You know, I wanted to fight against the statement that there's going to be exactly 2 people. But honestly, before even, like, when I was preparing the stream, I already had a feeling, I had an inkling that it is probably going to be just 2 people. And if that is the case, don't worry, I have a fallback in case that's the case. You can't fight, you know it's true. Yeah, I know, but don't worry. I have a fallback, okay? Okay, so for those of you who don't know, wait a minute, let me load in. I want to give in my intro. Want to give in my intro. Gib mir eine Minute, bitte. Hello, guys! Hi! How are all my bites doing on this fine weekend gaming? I may have made a mistake. I hope you did, maybe. Wow, what's wrong? Are you downloading the wrong position while you had something to do today? I don't care. All I do know is that I have a fallback. I could join, but honestly, there's only like a 5% chance of that. That's probably okay. Something may have crossed my planning. Well, that sucks. For starters, I don't think 3 people is enough for this game, is it? It may get a bit repetitive after a while. Alright, so, I want to say something, right? I have a fallback in case we can't even like play the game. Because as far as I know, me and Raph, we do have it downloaded. Never mind, executive one person will join. So underwent under event. Under event is happening right now, so can only join after it ended. Okay. Cool. I mean, the moment that this entire stream crashes down, I'll go back to my fallback and there won't be a Goose Goose Stuck stream anymore. Until I have at least like, what, 3 quadrillion viewers. Then maybe I'll stream it again. Anyway, so my fallback, in case this stream goes up in flames, is that I watch some sort of ARG on YouTube. That I do. Basically, guys, Reaction Null is back. Reaction Null is back. I don't know what to tell you. If this goes as bad as I think it is, Reaction Null is back. I potentially got some people here. I would rather either people join or people from my community or something like that. Either that or just anyone. Starwell. Wait, under events. The fuck is that? We are so back. Were you serious so bad? You're so back, man. I hate reaction content. The fuck is under event? Wait, what? Canon Starwind under event from out. Wait, what? The fuck is... Oh, under event. Under event is a showcase bringing you the coolest fan-made creation from the Undertale and Deltarune community, and all packed with an epic showcase. Think of it as a Nintendo Direct, but with a twist. A thrilling story in between each... Oh my god, so that's what it is. Oh my god, I never knew about that. We have never been this back. Don't say that. Oh my god. So it's basically an event. You know what? We may react to that. Oh my god. So it's basically a showcase. Oh my god. Oh my god. I mean, as much as I'd love to, though. I'm so happy that Star was there, though. I still want to say, like, Undertale Yellow is such a goated game. I would recommend to anyone who even knows what peak writing looks like to play it. Like, oh my god. Oh my god. But damn, fucking hell, Undertale community is scary, man. It really is. Anyway. I don't think I'm allowed to play this one now that I think about it. What am I allowed to play now that I think about it? What am I allowed to think about to play here? Probably because this entire section's already muted as we speak. Oh, this will be fine. This is from Demo, which is a very good game. Alright, so as I said, the fallback is that, okay, you know what, I'm gonna do my intro. Welcome everyone to another Weekend Gaming, where we play a game from start to completion in one sitting, or we play something else entirely, like an online shooter, online game, or something we can all chill to, or whatever the hell I feel like. In this Weekend Gaming, hopefully we will play Goose Goose Duck, a much requested game by one viewer. One viewer exactly, Oz. And yeah. So this game is, from what I've seen, an Among Us style game. It's basically free Among Us, maybe, if you think about it. But basically, you're okay. I don't know exactly what it is, but basically, it's an Among Us game. It's an Among Us game. It's a free over on Steam. You can get it if you want and join. If we're able to kick this off, I think since it's an Among Us game. Isn't Among Us also free? It was for free once, but it isn't free. From what I remember. No, Among Us is like $2 right now. Basically free, but like a lot of people don't have them. Look, man, if it doesn't catch the children, it catches no one. That's basically it. But as I said, basically it's an Among Us game. Among Us 3 on mobile. Well, okay, yeah, it is over there, but I'm playing on PC. But it's basically an Among Us style game. It probably has something different to it, I imagine. And since it's an Among Us game, we need at least 3 people. So, if we don't get that, then we will go instead do reaction content today. I'll change the not the thumbnail. I'll change the title. I'll change the title of the stream on YouTube and Twitch, and we'll just watch fucking whatever's on YouTube, man. I don't have much of a choice. It's a fallback, as I said. Anyway, Lamau Clover cameo. Man, maybe I could watch it. It does sound interesting, but nah, I'm good. It's just a showcase. Anyway. What do I want to say? Yeah, that's a bit about it. Okay, I would like to know, everyone here on chat, even those who are maybe working, who knows? Those of you who are here, tell me, who is joining? Who is joining? We need at least 3 people. Who is joining? Because I'm not just gonna launch up the game, there's just no one there. I gotta like, no, not me, Lamau. Okay, we got, okay. Okay, just not me, Lamau. I'm gonna join later. Okay, Raph is probably the only one who could join. Anyone else? We literally need like one other person. I know that you're there, but we need like one other person. I was thinking about getting Mike in here, but he is too busy playing Sonic Origins, I think. I literally wrote in our personal Discord group so we could like, you know, prepare this. Bruh. Like, I think I didn't at everyone. I'm like, yo, are y'all gonna join? Because like I knew we needed at least like 3 people. At least. At the very least. But please, anyone out there. I'm just gonna check. Am I playing something copyrighted? Oh no, it's just Walking by the Sea. Wait, is it? I hope this is from Demo Man. I hope it is. That means it's not copyrighted. At least 4? At least 4? Oh my god, you can forget about it. We would need Mike, Oz, you, and me. Because if it's the one duck needs to kill one person and instant win. Yeah. Am I allowed to play this? I don't think I am. What am I allowed to play? Not much. That sucks. Fuck it. Play this. So. Damn. At least 4? 3? If I'm doing the duck needs to kill one person, instant win. So wait, 3 people? Okay, you know what? I'm gonna launch up the game. And I'm gonna see the ship myself. But yeah, if it happens to be that it's just gonna be in the reaction stream, it's over. I'm just gonna tell Oz outright that I will not do this again. Unless I have like more viewers who can join. Because like, Marvel Rivals, which I am doing tomorrow, KNX could join, Oz could join, even Raph could join, and that's it. Like 4 people minimum. At least 4, because if 3, the duck kills and game ends instantly. Yeah, fair point. Fair point. Alright, yeah, this is not happening. Yeah, this is not happening. Yeah, I'm just... Yeah, it is so not happening. It is so not happening. I'm just gonna launch up the game at least, so give me a second. God! Ah, so bright. So bright. Okay, I'm gonna see how much I need. Because, like, I want it to be, like, viewers only. I would rather not enter a public lobby. Maybe because I'm streaming. Set controllers. Yeah, sure. Yeah, I agree. I so agree with you. I mean, there are public lobbies, but as I said, I would rather not be public lobbies. Alright, here. Fuck, you're gonna make me do this? Really? Fuck, you know. Can I not use my Steam one? I'm gonna have to log in. You know what? You can forget about it. I'm not gonna. Fuck that. Fuck that. Yeah, Oz, you know what? You have fun watching Under Event. You know what? Oz, have fun watching Under Event. I sure as hell ain't doing this. Forget that. It was annoying. Bro, why just not use like your freaking login, man? Like, why don't you use your Steam shit? Why do you think it's there? Why do you think it's there, bro? Their fucking API is public. They don't make you have to buy a 7-kilogram machine to work on it. Like, bro. Like, listen to this. Listen to this. You wanna know what's funny? You wanna know what's funny? Like, bro, I was searching up on how you can, like, develop for consoles. And you literally need to get, like, the development kit. But that, I mean, you have to get a physical device that you have to buy just to fucking release it. Like, that is bullshit. That is bullshit. You don't need to buy, like, a 7-ton fucking machine to test an Android, do you? No, you just send it over there and hope it doesn't explode, man. Fucking hell. Anyway, yeah, no, we're not doing this. Yeah, we're not doing this. I'm sorry, Oz. We're never playing you know, Goose Goose Duck until we have like 700 viewers or something like that. Like, if we need at least 4 people, forget that. Forget that. He ain't here, mate. Yeah, fair enough. He gone. He long gone. You know what that means? You know what you know what that means? You know what that means? Community stream gone to reaction. To reaction stream. Yeah, fuck that. Nah. We're now in the just chatting category. It's over. It's over. We're in the just chatting category. You know, fuck that. Not gonna lie, I doubt this stream will work out. Yeah, I know it's not gonna work out. I said have a fallback in case it doesn't work out. Like, I even said, like, I said at the beginning, if it don't work, I have a fallback, which is literally just reaction content. Because I don't have a game ready. Alright, I want to put in just chatting category. Ah, yes. The just chatting category. What else is there? Yeah, this is definitely a sports stream. Definitely. Definitely. Entertainment. Yes. One hell of an entertainment. Well, guys, it is done. It is now reaction stream. Okay. I remember somebody told me to react to an ARG, right? To like some sort of like horror thing. Does anyone have any recommendations or something like that? I cannot remember. For the love of my life. And thanks for the hydrate. Give me a second. Give me a second. Give me a sec. Oh, I gotta drink it. Ugh. You should watch Vita Carnis. Is it a good horror, whatever? I don't know. Whatever the people nowadays can do for cheap on the internet. Anyway, let's get into it. Let's get into it. Fuck it. We watch Vita Carnis. Vita Carnis. React to avocado Nikado. No, thank you. I know, Nikocado avocado. I would rather not. I want to see you suffer. Nah, I'm good. Alright, Vita Carnis. Is it made by one person or Darian Quiloy? Alright, I think it's this one. 5 minutes. Alright. Fuck it. Guys, we're now doing a reaction stream. We're now doing a reaction stream. I've fallen off. I have just fallen off. You know what? Fuck it. I'll name this Vita Carnis just so people can join, because I know this is probably like a very small community who loves this. I'll add in like encapsulated reacting to Vita Carnis. Here, reacting to Vita Carnis. Fuck it. Is that what it's called? Vita Carnis? Vita Carnis? Yeah, that's what it is. Yeah, I'm sorry, Ref. I'm not suffering today. No, I'm good. I'm good. There it is. Now we should gather some people here, maybe. Alright, fuck it. We ball. We ball. This is the first one. Vita Carnis, Leaving Meat Research Documentary 1, Intro, and The Crawl. So what's this about again? So it's like an ARG, right? Or like... We should transfer these into actual VHS, bury it, and show to our deserters if this is actually happening. That would be funny. That would be funny. But like, what's it about? Alright, this video talks about shows imagery of graphic content like gore, flashing lights, that was added in post clearly. Violence, death. Viewer discretion is advised. Guys, you heard it. All 7-year-olds, leave chat now. That's basically all of you. That's basically all of you. Classified material. Yeah, maybe don't watch that on stream. Yeah, true. It's more analog horror. Like, it's like basically telling a story or something. Not ARG, what am I talking about? I completely forgot that it's called analog horror. What's analog horror? Because Twitch be questionable about gore. I don't think it's going to show any actual imagery, otherwise even YouTube would take it down. Analog horror is a subgenre of horror fiction, an offshoot of the fan footage film genre. Set to have origin online during the late 2000s to the early 2010s. Alright. There's no explicit death shown on screen. Yeah. I'm not gonna go into freaking some gore website and watch people get decapitated live. What the hell? I don't want to do that because not just does it affect my freaking mental health, but it makes my life shittier. I don't want to be reminded of humanity's crimes. No, thank you. Terrorize provides an internet. I don't care.
On planet Earth, life has thrived for millions of years. Creatures big and small.
Big and small. Oh my god, thanks, Raph. During a video like that, nothing like that, yeah. I wouldn't want to watch it either. Something gory, no thanks.
From barren wastes to lush forests, life can be found. Earth has homed these creatures since the dawn of life itself.
Real.
Only until very recently, things
Real.
have changed.
Damn, what
New
happened?
life forms have appeared all around the globe and completely
That is
changing
so
the
epic.
balance of nature and what we know about evolution itself. That is why we, at National Living Meat Research, have been studying these
National
new
Living
species,
Meat Research?
trying to help educate everyone about
What?
these creatures and their wondrous ways of life. First, what are these new life forms?
Meat. Yes,
Since their explosive arrival across the globe in 1931, there has been much debate on what these newcomers are
there's a lot
and
of
where they came
secrets.
from.
Damn.
Are they extraterrestrials coming
jump?
to invade Earth? Or are they
Maybe.
demons who come from hell to purge humanity?
Okay,
From what our
that's
scientists
interesting,
have
cool.
discovered,
It's
No.
neither.
the origins of these creatures are solely to Earth, miraculously out of nowhere. We don't
Miraculously
know why or
out-
how,
Jeff
but one-
Bezos has
Can you
invaded
imagine the
stream.
entire plot?
Everybody brace
Oh my
for
god, I'm
impact.
sorry I was getting that. Could you imagine the entire plot is being held together by like 2 chopping sticks? All meat is living, dumbass. Yeah. Yeah, bro, what are you talking about? Bro, can you imagine the entire plot line is just being held by 2 chopsticks? Like, oh, it's good. We don't know, bro. We just be about nowhere, bro. Like, bro, if they had to come up with a way to explain it, that would be so funny. Have they even explained where it comes from, or is it just they trying to keep it ambiguous because they couldn't come up with bullshit that is credible enough to make it true? I want to wait for whoever's getting an ad, but whatever. Just could you imagine the entire plot line just being held by, we don't know what it is. It's just kind of funny. It's just kind of funny. It just jumps on people. There's a lot. You'll see. How many episodes are there? 1, 2. Oh my god, 22? 22? The ad guy left. Really? Yeah, fair enough. The moment the ad showed up, you know what? I don't blame him. I don't blame him. I still don't blame him. I wouldn't. It went down to 2. Oh, poor dude. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm even waiting for the ad to be over. It says that an ad is in progress. Oh, that sucks. That sucks. Fed off. As a certain person in my chat would say, not me, but a certain person in chat would say, Albrokey. Oh my god. One of them is a 30-minute compilation of odd documentary videos. One of them? Wait, which one? Oh my god! Oh my god! So I can like you know skip it, right? Could you imagine it was KNX who got the ad? Oh, that would suck. All right, ad over.
One thing is for certain, Earth is now their home.
Mhm.
What these creatures
How many
are
are
is
there?
mysterious and still not well known today. But here is
Uh-huh.
what we do know.
Uh-huh.
These creatures are comprised mainly of muscle tissue, organs, and bones.
Damn.
They greatly resemble animals with no
Damn.
skin, or store-bought meat.
Oh damn, that sounds like a normal living being. Except for the non-existent skin though. Bro has the SCP voice. He
Because
kinda
of these
does.
characteristics,
He kinda
they have
does.
been named accordingly as Vita Carnis.
Vita Carnis,
The
so
Carnis
living
species
mus-
consume decaying,
meat or
organic-
whatever. Made of muscles, organs, and bones, greatly resemble mammals without skin or raw meat. What does it mean by raw meat? Oh, react to SCP documentary wall. Oh, I could do that. I could do that. Like, but what do you mean by no skin? Could you imagine? Oh yeah. One of them probably will look like that one horse from Red Dead Redemption. I'm not mentioning which. There were a lot of horses. So they basically without skin or raw meat. What does it mean by raw meat? What is it, just skeleton then? They consume organic material, mainly flesh of other animals. Okay.
matter, but their main diet
Horse skinning. Ah yes. I don't remember any such events happening. Guys, I told you before, it's all AI generated.
is composed of raw meat, not including their Carnis relatives.
So they don't eat
The
each
Carnis
other.
only appear in places where there is an abundance of crawl, which leads to the
Uh-huh.
first creature of the Carnis
What no
species,
outside coma the stomach.
the crawl.
The
The crawl is a growth
Oh.
of meaty tendrils that closely resemble the small intestine, the only difference being the dark red coloration. These tendrils grow in a similar pattern as vines, mold, or fungi.
Damn.
A primary stem structure is the host to divisions of other, smaller branches. In each tendril contains a variety of veins,
What are the
arteries,
tendril
and
about? The
other
fuck is
similar
this?
organs.
We were turning to reaction content because the community stream fell off. It fell off. We didn't have enough people.
It's used to transport nutrients absorbed from its surroundings. The ends of these tendrils are equipped
So
with
what are these
organelles
tendrils
used
for?
to absorb water
Is it
and
part of their
organic
body?
matter necessary for growth. The source of these organic materials is mainly found in dirt and soil on surrounding surfaces. Using its root-like tendrils, it absorbs the soil on surrounding surfaces.
Photographed by Bear Macabre, photographed by Anonymous, photographed by Spite of Artemis. So wait, what are these? So this is an analog. Yeah, it's analog horror. Somebody, Larry recommended to me, but I think it was recommended to me before. It's Vita Carnis. I watched a commentary YouTuber watch it, but I wasn't listening. I'll be real. I wasn't listening. I was just zoning out probably. Also by me, yeah.
Using its root-like tendrils, it absorbs the material and processes it into usable energy. Although, the crawl also obtains energy through another means.
What other
Using
means?
a sophisticated form of photosynthesis.
Hey, why you not tell us the other means?
Of the smaller
Why you not tell the other means? I recommended this multiple times, and it was you who I remembered getting it recommended from.
Dark pigmentation of the smaller branches is ideal for absorbing sunlight, and therefore allowing solar energy to fuel the crawl's growth. Because
so they
of its
stay
efficiency,
exposed,
it
and
thrives in
they
almost
eat.
all types of environments,
So
easily
everywhere.
allowing it to spread across the world.
Wait,
and
what
can
was
enter
that?
Almost all types of.
Why was it black there and then it was red? Why you black? Why that little black, like little thing over there? Why are you black? That's weird.
Environments, easily allowing it to spread across the world, and can be found pretty much anywhere.
That was 100% on purpose, by the way. Who would not notice that?
Its recent inclusion in the ecosystem has caused many major changes in nature's balance.
Bro, what house
One
is
may
that?
assume that the
Poor
crawl's
dude.
presence may outcompete any other competitors, but due to its unique life cycle,
OMG, you can just ask someone whether. I was doing a bit.
old branches fall off and
But yes, I can.
decay
Alright.
into nutrient-rich
Alright.
compost. All forms of life seemingly flourish instead. The crawl's abundance grants plenty of nourishment to all animals, from plants feeding on the decayed crawl, herbivores thriving on increased plant population, and carnivores feeding on both the abundant prey.
Oh, so
and
in
are
fact,
able
I
to
didn't
eat the
notice
crawl
that.
as well.
Wait, you didn't notice the black spot on the world map? So wait, if they die, they basically give a lot of nutrients to the nearby things.
The presence of all these animals leave behind waste,
No?
which will be broken down
Damn.
and consumed by the crawl, and the cycle begins again. This form of symbiosis leads to an environment where all populations thrive.
Damn.
Humanity also uses the crawl to our advantage.
We do.
Because of the
I've watched this multiple
supernatural
times
rate
with
of
Mal.
growth
Damn,
and its
really?
richness in nutrients.
What was that? Wait, what was that?
Because of the supernatural rate of growth and its richness in nutrients. Because of the supernatural rate of growth and its richness in nutrients.
And it's what? Natural
Because of the
growth?
supernatural rate of growth.
What was that little section there? As if this thing's gonna update at the exact point I want. Of course it doesn't. Of course it doesn't.
Because of the supernatural rate
Bro, is it gonna work?
and its richness
And the very next day,
of the
people
supernatural rate
texted
of growth.
away. This year, you can tell me from what? By the way, you can use to go back and forth one frame. Really? Oh my god, I never real. Oh my god, I didn't know that. Wait, that's the wrong thing. That's the wrong thing. Wait a minute. Oh, I never knew that. Radio tower overgrowth. 7? So smartness. Yo, Karen, who are you doing? Can you believe it, guys? Christmas, just 11 months away. So true. So true. So smartness. So true. Also, I'm doing reaction content for those who thought this was going to be a community stream. I lied. Sorry, guys. Just kidding. This is the fallback in case we didn't have enough people. So wait, this is like original frame. Then it glitches out. Ooh, scary glitch. Analog horror. Ooh. Alright. Radio tower overgrown. With crawl. That's interesting. Man, I'm looking so forward to Christmas. It's in 11 months, guys. Radio tower overgrown with crawl. The frick is crawl again? Is it the little thing that we're talking about? Oh shit, there's no audio. What? Why is there no audio?
Domestic farms. The crawl is
The meat
because
vines.
of the supernatural rate of growth and its richness in nutrients. It has been sustainably cultivated into domestic farms. The crawl is
Yes, that is a
harvested
very
and
good
processed
idea.
into fertilizer,
That
which
is a very
greatly
good
increases
idea.
crop yield and quality.
Very, very useful.
The crawl may also be used as a food source for humans, and reliably so. But due to its unkindly appearance and taste, it has yet to reach cuisine standards.
Give it
The
to a
crawl
Chinese
also
person.
plays a very important role in the next creatures that we
The meat vines. This is what this entire video is about. Oh yeah, it does say here intro and the crawl, moving me to research documentary Vita Carnis. So basically, it's like meat vines that grow. So there's like multiple.
have been studying. Sometimes, in a crawl-populated environment, have been studying. Sometimes, in a crawl-populated environment, a node of meat may develop on one of.
Is it me or?
Sometimes, important role in the next creature.
Is it me or is there something in the background? Is it me or is there something in the background? I don't know. It looked like a face for a moment. Wait a minute. Let me move some frames. Oh shit! I didn't want to do that. So basically, the crawl was like meat that grows off its environment. Basically, like a, not a virus, but like, yeah, basically vines, but it grows also off of living beings actively, maybe, and it grows a lot, and that's like a species part of the Vita Carnis, like a shroom, a shroom. You mean? I think so.
Sometimes,
Maybe.
in a crawl-populated environment, a node of meat may develop on one of the branches. This node will fall off and grow into a functioning organism, and go to live on as an independent animal. This leads us to the upcoming species that we will be discussing. The first of these creatures are the trimmings.
Okay, yeah. Oh, the scary VHS glitch. They always do that. What is this one? Oceanic, whatever. The kingdom was should not do the glitching, so it ain't vegan. Probably. I mean, it feeds off of nutrients in general, from what I saw. Damn, I should let AI fix that image, bruh. Bruh. So wait, there's like this is a snippet. This is a snippet from that book in Shrek, the first movie. You know where he's reading the book. This is like a snippet from it. So clearly, Shrek is very important to the Vita Carnis lore. Yeah, I can't read shit, and I even have glasses on. Yeah, once there was a kingdom. Oh, the child is part of the Carnis. No. Made by Darren Quilloy. Why you have to end it so suddenly, man? Alright, we're on the next one. Warning, content like the following. I find funny that flashing lights is clearly just copy and pasted on top. Because it's not being affected by the VHS thing.
The trimmings.
The trimming. So that's like the little creatures we were
They're
about.
small animals that resemble skin. The trim.
The pages at the end are super important to the lore, just for your information. I mean, it showed a king and queen and their son being a prince. Like, I can't read what it says, so I imagine it wasn't intended to be read just yet. Ignavus carnis. So the entire species, like the entire like family tree, is known as Vita Carnis, and it basically stems from that little growth that basically it builds like a flesh little a flesh corn of some sort. It falls off and then it turns into an independent living creature.
Trimmings are small animals that resemble skinned raccoons. They are commonly known to have a plump body, round head, small eyes, nose and ear holes, and an agape mouth.
I find the face quite funny. Looks like a troll face.
They're also equipped with a diversity of limbs. All individual trimmings are unique, each with a different body shape, number of limbs, and other characteristics.
Damn.
One thing they all share in common is that they are made mostly of meat tissue, and are a maximum of 20 centimeters in length, no larger than a basketball.
Oh, so I can kick it. Okay, so in a 1v1, I'd win.
With its separation from the crawl.
From the comments, once upon a time there was a distant kingdom. The kingdom was blah, 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 blank, king blank, and queen blank, and the prince. Their family were magical blank. They traveled the land to discover new phrases and learn what blank.
Will wonder to find anything that is edible and able to consume.
Who the hell was able to read that?
Although it is an omnivore, being able to hunt meat and forage for plant matter, trimmings are almost entirely scavengers. Their diet consists of rotting plants and meat, including, but not limited to, fruits, vegetables, roots, seeds, insects, and deceased animals.
That doesn't count as us, right? No, it probably does.
Although its appearance is unsightly.
Oh my god, I would not want to find that in the corner of my bathroom, man. I really would not. I would not. If I found that, I would kick it. Well, knowing me, I would not kick it. I would probably just try and find a way to get it out or kill it. As long as it doesn't touch me, like, oh my god.
It is a cowardly creature, only fleeing, screeching, and hiding when threatened.
Bruh.
Because of its lack of defensive traits, it lies near the bottom of the food chain, making it easily overpowered and picked off very regularly by predators.
Cute. Cute. Am I just calling it cute? Oh, the most disgusting thing ever. The most disgusting thing ever. Oh, it's cute. It's cute. I'd keep it as a pet.
Naturally.
Somebody's got to do like a chart ranking just how much of these like seismic horrors could possibly be a pet. Like a fleshy tortoise. I don't know, man. At least the tortoise is vegan, right? Doesn't like it's not. It's like it's a herbivore and a carnivore. I think. I don't know, man. Like I do not know much about that. Smash or pass? No, I wouldn't do it. Yeah, smash or pass on the Smash Minute. Oh, because it mimics someone probably given the name. Oh, could you imagine just smash just doing a smash or pass on all the Vita Carnis subspecies? Trimmings? Smash. Smash meats.
Its population would eventually die out. This is not the case.
But this is not the case. Even though it's at the bottom of the chain. Oh yeah, because it goes also after humans or something. Oh no. Mass trimming infestation. Estimated 400 plus trimmings gathered under a large abandoned satellite dish. The reasons are why why would you freaking mark this stuff out, man? I don't know what it says. The reasons are whatever the frick that is to try this. I've got no clue what it says. Got no clue.
Is not the case.
But that's not the case. Goodbye.
The crawl constantly produces a large quantity of trimming nodes, keeping up their numbers. Naturally, trimmings can be found wherever there is abundant crawl. Trimmings.
What happened to that white spot at the top? Why are you red now? Like over here, it was like very white. It was white. I don't know. Maybe I'm overanalyzing.
Can be found wherever there is abundant crawl. Trimmings grow at a decent pace, reaching maturity at around 7 months, having a maximum lifespan of 2 to 4 years.
Damn, okay.
Although they are plentiful, humanity has no proper way to implement trimmings into society.
Oh, that sucks. You physically cannot overanalyze this series. Because there's just too much, or what? Photographed by anonymous.
Overabundance has even considered them pests, due to them digging through trash bins and making excessive noise at night.
Oh, miles away,
Besides
they're
all
just
of
looking through
this,
trash.
some people still keep trimmings as pets and
Bruh.
relatively domesticate them.
Oh, I would not keep that. If there is any glitchy image, it is important. Yeah, like I've been gathering that much, but like I'm not gonna bother. I'm not MatPat. I'm not paid to freaking overanalyze this. I mean, MatPat isn't even around anymore. It's just, well, he is, but he isn't like on the channel and like as active.
Nuisance or not, trimming.
I remember when you guys know that series that he made on the, what's it called again? The ARG from that little kids show or whatever with the male dude. Apparently, like when the video came out, like he basically did like a mega compilation, and I thought that he had come back because I heard his voice, but then I realized that no, it's just a compilation, and the new content was at the end. It was just a repeat of his previous videos.
Are a wondrous
Man, and I was excited for no reason.
creature. From their plentiful numbers to their skittish nature, they are truly a thing to behold.
Couldn't they be normal and not be born in, as fast as cockroaches? That would be great. My reaction exactly, Mike.
The next species on our list is the meat snake.
The meat snake. Alright, oh glitch, I gotta pay attention. Do I? Why is there movement all of a sudden? Vita Carnis. As if I'm gonna like bother further than what I have to. Okay. Okay. Let me see, what does it say here? Fuck is that I know. What breed is he? He's just a little guy. Oh, he's just a little dude. Exactly. Exactly. It's so nice to have horses of this type that contains friendly creatures. Usually it's just, haha, overpowered threat kills humans. Yeah, I guess. I mean, it's still, this is probably what I expected anyway. I was not expecting me crying over freaking little meat tardigrades. During travels on one of their blanks, a great storm struck. It was so powerful it swayed the boat, the royal family, and pushed the prince out into the sea. So I imagine the blank parts is basically names he couldn't come up with for the family, because it's probably irrelevant. That sucks. Wait a minute, I gotta overanalyze. Ooh, there's a white pixel. It probably means it's probably QR code deep, like secretly hidden within it. And it's gonna lead me to a Rickroll probably. Could you imagine? Just randomly find a Rickroll within, a Rickroll within the series. Could you imagine? That would be funny. That would just be funny. Alright, time for next one. Alright. Vita Carnis Living Meat Research Documentary 3, Meat Snakes. I definitely wanted to know about that. Blank parts are words that are too blurry to read. I would think more like it's not important. Like from what I've seen, it's just like the names of the family from what I was able to tell. Like, what are you gonna tell me? It's like Mr. Kali Haba from freaking India, and apparently it's like some prophesized god who's gonna come down onto Earth or something like that. Unless it's something like that, which I don't want to believe, because fucking hell. Fucking hell. Literally just persona tier writing to an extent. As long as it's not the animes, because sometimes they do fuck up there. Like, bro, literally, you want to know how the plot of Persona 3 is? It's essentially using the tarot cards as like a means to tell a story to an extent. Like, near the end of the game, the protagonist goes from being a fool to eventually own the world, and then to turn into a messiah, unlocking the tarot. But it's very complicated, man. All I know is that a lot of people read into it and they're like, damn, the shit is great. And basically, by him turning into a messiah, he was able to conjure a miracle, saving humanity from death. Play JRPGs, they're fun. Anyway. Alright, video talks about imagery. I think so as well. Mortuary Carnis.
The meat snake is a worm-like creature made of
you say
a
you'd
variety
smash
of types
this?
of meat, coated in a transparent
Wait.
worm-like creature made of a variety of types of meat, coated in
How
a
could you tell?
transparent, skin-like membrane.
What does it mean by varieties of meat? Like different animals?
Its size varies during its lifespan, depending on how much it consumes. When it first separates from the crawl, it is only a few centimeters in length. Eventually, it will reach an average length of 5 meters.
Oh my lord.
Although, under extreme conditions, like natural disasters,
Oh.
war, or plague, it can greatly surpass
So basically, it grows on average. So like this series is like very neutral and like tries to be like down to earth is what I'm getting. Largest meat snake ever discovered. During a sweep of underground settlements or sediments, during war, a massive-sized meat snake was discovered stuck inside an underground trolley. I imagine that's what I said. The beast was measured at a total 40 meters in length. It is believed that bodies gathered during the war were fed to the creature, causing it to reach an unbelievable size. Cult activity. Okay, I'm at the midpoint break. Yo, Oz, how you doing? I hope you're enjoying it. I hope you're enjoying the Under event. He's watching the Under event. It's basically a live stream showcasing fan made games for Undertale, right? It's really, really good. I can imagine. How is it going right now? Do I even have? I don't have it open. I'm not gonna bother, not important. They already announced really good fan games. Damn, really? Unfortunately, I don't think anything could easily top Undertale Yellow for me. I'd have to find out, but nah. I've already played Undertale enough. Maybe I'll play it again at some point. Oh yeah, Oz, in case you didn't hear, I'm only gonna do another Goose Goose Duck stream once we get more viewers, cause fuck this, man. Just 4 people? We need 4 people at least. It's basically just gonna be me and my friends and you. So never. Yeah, basically. Yeah, that's about right. Yeah, that checks out. All right, let's continue. We're watching Vita Carnis. So basically, cult activity, unbelievable size, and yeah.
Please surpass this length.
So basically, you can surpass this length if they're very during like horrible situations where there's like a lot of corpses lying around for it to consume. So in like a couple of months, yeah, it would be great. It would be good. They announced Undertale Green, Dusttail, Call of the Void, and a full Minecraft Undertale map, and more small stuff. Man, the Undertale community is great. Good to know they're still kicking it after so many years. Since the game came out, like 2015. Man, Toby Fox probably knows just how much I drink with you, mate. Hey, thanks for the hydrate, though. Like, Toby Fox probably knows the sheer size of the Undertale community, because, like, holy damn, it is big. It is huge. But, what's Undertale Green? Is it like, wait a minute, could it be that they're making a fan game for every Undertale, like, soul, maybe? Oh, if they make that, I would probably play Undertale Green. Who is leading the Undertale Green game? Micro server could be lit. Yeah, mate. It's just except it would go as bad as today's stream. I don't know. All right, fair enough. Oz, fair enough. But if it is as good as Undertale Yellow, actual peak. Oh my lord. Oh my lordy lord. And who the fuck is writing me on WhatsApp? What the hell? You know what else is huge? My dick. Alright, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. But no, what else is huge? The low tipper fade? Yeah, it's still huge. So true. So true, Mike. So true. Alright, anyway, I already wrote to my friend on... I hope WhatsApp isn't open in the background. Wait, shit, I didn't want... I think I accidentally screenshotted it. Okay, I didn't screenshot it. Thank God. Thank God. Look at him, Ninja made it into a legit game meme by prolonging it. Yeah, he did. That funny blue hair man. Alright, let's continue.
The meat snake's diet consists entirely of dead animals or parts. A meat snake is incapable of consuming a healthy, living organism.
That's good. Great to know.
The meat snake allocates its
so they're
food
just
by
scary.
using a tongue-like
The
organ
Fortnite
covered
guy,
in sensors.
yeah.
To touch and feel its snake allocates its food by using a tongue-like organ covered in sensors. To touch and feel its environment. The sensors catch particles of decaying meat, notifying the meat snake that there is food nearby. This process shares many similarities to regular snakes, hence the meat snake's name. Once it locates...
Yeah, definitely called meat snake because of its you know, snake-like abilities, and not because it's a very long being. I mean, it could also be called a meat sludge. So I guess maybe there is some level to it. Maybe, probably.
It's the corpse. The meat snake will open its jaw and swallow the entire body whole.
Damn.
Once the entire body is consumed.
No wonder during war these guys are feasting. No wonder. No wonder, mate. No wonder these guys feast during wars. Oh my god, could you imagine during World War II? This thing would be massive.
The meat snake's stomach will release a variety of chemicals.
I can't believe how
Some will
big the
break down
SCP
soft
wiki
tissue
is.
like skin.
I mean, SCP, like, massive, yeah, but, like, SCP has been around since, like, early 2000s. Like, it is an old community, but, like, very good series. Man, is there, like, an official SCP game with, like, a huge lore? Something you could, like, really get into, and it's still getting updated. Yeah, I can imagine. Imagine getting eaten by a meat snake. Could you imagine? I mean, it doesn't eat living organisms, does it? Yeah, there is, but, like, like an official game, like, I don't know, only stuff like SCP Secret Lab, yeah, but I wish there was, like, you see these communities, I wish there was, like, okay, what the fuck
Jeff
did we
Bezos has invaded the stream.
Oh my god,
Everybody brace for impact.
I am sorry I was getting that. It's probably the dude who just joined. You know what? Get fucked, buddy, by the hydrate. But, yeah, only stuff like SCP Secret Lab. I don't know, man. But if there is, like, a fully fledged game of the SCP Foundation, and it's literally, like, what? An entire, well, describe official. Okay, not really official, but, like, if you know about SCP, or even if you don't know and you get into it, it's, like, maybe very accurate to the SCP wiki. And it's, like, basically just a very good SCP game. Like, I wanna go into the SCP game, and I wanna, like, be able to leave it feeling amazing. Okay, I'm gonna have to go now. See y'all. See y'alls. Tell me what else was announced in under event. There's SCP Containment Breach, SCP Unity, SCP SL. Yeah, but, like, are any of them, like, ultra good, though? Like, ultra good? There's SCP, a free game here. Wait, that's not SCP. Time to World SCP, a co-op horror game exploring the SCP universe. This thing's being... Maybe that'll come out sometime. SCP-CB... Are you an SCP? I mean, I live in the back room, so I don't know. Maybe. Would be funny. SCP Secret Laboratory. Have I not played this before? I cannot remember. Look, man, I get it, like, online multiplayer SCP games, but give me a single player. Give me a single player SCP experience for me to just get scared in. Like, give me something of the level of Undertale Yellow that was towards Undertale that some SCP game is towards, like, the wiki and everything, like, all the lore. You and I. Is it really bad? $20? $20? Let me guess. Multiplayer. Yeah. Is it co-op or single player tactical horror? Oh my god. I want a story, man. I want to be, you know, I want to be absorbed. I love it. I love it when I'm absorbed into something. Because once I leave it and it's, like, amazing, I will actually, like, Valahi, I will literally show that shit like it's the Bible, bro. It's not horrible, but it has a bad track record to my knowledge. Maybe. But as I said, I want there to be a very good SCP game that is, like, just so good. Like, you can go in there, like, epic story, like, write some lore, even if it's not entirely accurate, just, like, squish yourself in a way that everyone can join it. Like, it'll be a peak game. It'll be a peak game. I can only imagine. I don't know if there is, maybe there isn't, I don't know. But yeah, anyway, let's continue.
And the connection points between muscles. Others chemicals will then ferment and preserve the tissue to keep it from breaking down for as long as possible. After that, the remaining flesh and bones will move along the meat snake's tract. and slowly be implemented into its own structure, extending
SCP containment breach is pretty good for that. SCP containment breach. SCP containment breach. There is a remaster? There's a lot of them. SCP containment breach. Why the hell is it like at the very last? Oh yeah, it's because it has videos. Wait a minute. This looks cool. Yeah, it looks cool. When did it come out?
I'm Kylan Rumble, project lead with reference paths.
Oh. Oh wait, SCP contain. Wait, is it a new one or what? The remastered is a bit lacking. Not the uni version. It's also pretty scary. Huh. Wait a minute. Escape the secret facility in SCP Containment Breach Reborn. Evade anomalies and collect. Okay, this is the Reborn version. SCP Containment Breach. There's multiplayer, remaster, and chaos, and yeah. Yeah, it does look a bit underwhelming. The supposed remaster one. Let me check that link. Give me a second. Let me go there. SCP Containment Breach game. Oh, so this is the closest thing we get to something actually official, right? I mean, I don't mind playing an old game. Maybe I could do this for weekend gaming. How long is this game? SCP Containment Breach is a free survival horror game based on the works of SCP Foundation community. It's the OG. Oh. Damn. Alright. Also, apparently they're the guys who made Barrel Trauma? I don't know that one. There are so many games I want to play. Go to dev team. Damn, alright. Okay, yeah, this does look good. Okay, not like visually, like graphics wise, but it looks good as in like the way it's being presented. Damn, alright. Alright, you don't have to breathe in. You don't have to breathe into my ear to make me wet. What the hell? Oh my lord. Oh my lordy lord. SCP Containment Breach. Damn. Man, I couldn't. There's a multiplayer version if you ever want to do a community stream of it. Maybe. Maybe. Looks interesting. Looks very, very interesting. Looks very interesting. If there is a game, okay, there are several games I want to play. I want to play, what's it called again? But multiplayer does make it significantly less scary. Yeah, I can imagine. I do want to at some point play Total Chaos, the game. I want to play Half-Life. They're like, and I also want to play this game, the best game you've never heard of. From the funny furry man who made it. Until you see 96. I wonder what that SCP is. I don't have it by the back of my hand. But yeah. I would simply not see 96. But I wanna... But I wanna like play Total Chaos. I wanna play Half-Life. I wanna play... Man, there's just so much stuff. Well, I have a year to do a lot of it. So it will be fine. It will be fine. Alright, thanks for the recommendation. I'll definitely think about it. Put in the stream recommendations, if you could.
ending the meat snake. Unsatisfactory.
Because that boy will do anything to rip you apart if you see his face. Okay. Interessant.
Parts like skulls, pelvises, hair, and fingernails will be implemented into its own structure, extending
the meat structure. Oh. Like what?
Unsatisfactory parts like skulls, pelvises, hair, and fingernails will be excreted. Speaking
so the
of
rest
skulls,
is kept?
the meat snake will take the skull.
Worst combo is 173 and 096 together. I don't know who those two are. I'm sorry, I'm not that much into the SCP Foundation stuff. One attacks when you don't look, and one attacks when you look.
Consumed organism and use it as its own. Each
Actual
meat
hell.
snake has its own skull, each corresponding to what that one has consumed.
Oh.
During its lifespan, it will swap or replace these skulls if needed. A meat snake's lifespan depends entirely on how much a meat snake consumes.
Oh.
The longest one has lived for was 28 years. The meat snake has
Or maybe there is a hidden one deep in the ocean that has been living for millennia.
no predators and is immune to disease due to its preserving chemicals.
Wait.
The snake has no predators and is immune to disease due to its preserving chemicals. The only significant ways a meat snake can die is through starvation, burning, or complete destruction of the meat snake's membrane coating. Interestingly, the meat snake is the only member of the
Not gonna lie, an SCP Container Breach community stream could be fun. I could imagine it, but I probably want to play it single player, knowing me. If you guys really want me to, you can ask me. Even more because all of us probably know nothing, and because we didn't play it, yeah. But put it in the stream recommendations so I can remember to check it up. Like I do check that place whenever I'm finished with the game and I'm going down my list. You want to know what I'm so happy? It's the fact that the only reason why I'm moving so slowly through games is literally because Persona games are so fucking long. So fucking long. In the amount of time I've been playing Persona 4 Golden, I could have finished a total of 3 to 5 AAA games and probably like 7 more others. Me drinking a cup of antimatter. Only know SCP because I'm a fan. Yeah. But yeah, put it there. I'll definitely think about it.
Carnis family that is able to reproduce.
Thanks,
when
Ref.
a meat snake reaches an excessive size, and is in the conditions to do so, it will commence mitosis, splitting itself in two. Then the now two meat snakes will go on their separate ways and live on as two distinct organisms.
My lord. I know quite a bit about the game, so
found in moderate temperature climates, not too hot, not too cold.
How long is the game, by the way?
Depends entirely.
Is it still a story game even if it is multiplayer? Or how does it work?
On the amount of corpses available. Where there is death, there are meat snakes.
Yeah. Yes. Alright, because like, I wouldn't want a different game just because I'm playing it online, you know? It doesn't change the story. Like, it's basically you play this story mode, but it's just you have more players. Is that it? Is that it? It just allows others to join. Okay, that would be interesting. I could definitely think about it.
Humanity will use them to our advantage.
How?
Meat snakes are a very efficient and clean way of disposing of any meat products. The preserving fluid within the meat snake's body disinfects the carrion, preventing the spread of disease.
Oh.
Humans use meat snakes in butcher shops as a waste bin, dispose roadkill, within war on the battlefield to dispose of festering bodies and parts, and within zoos to dispose of deceased animals.
Bro, okay. Basically the OG way of multiplayer.
Tame, not caring if any creature is around them, only acting defensively when it is within consuming a meal. This means they are very easy to tame.
Aww.
Overall, meat snakes are a marvelous creature with a very interesting way of sustaining itself. It is an amazing experience to encounter one, as long as you don't mind the smell.
I do mind the smell.
Our next creature is
not friendship, but friend behaved. Wait, what?
Experience to
not friendship, but friend behaved, yeah.
Encounter one, as long as you don't mind the smell.
Alright.
Our next creature is the Mimic.
The Mimic, alright. Let's see what it's gonna show us next frame. It's definitely gonna show something. It always does. Alright, it's falling apart. Does anything happen to the symbols or just me? Oh, hell no. Wait a minute. It's gonna show me something. Is if I know the fuck that is! Wait a minute. Next frame, maybe? After being stranded at sea, the young prince eventually was cast to an island. Injured, the prince stumbled his way into a nearby cave. The prince used what magic he could to put himself into a healing sleep. That definitely has like one of those huge snakes, and it's gonna eat him while he's asleep or something like that. Like you said, it doesn't attack living beings, right? But why does it not attack living beings? Is it because they fight and they hurt it in the inside, or what? Fuck it. Whatever, we're gonna find out who the Mimic is, even though I think it's kind of obvious what the Mimic is. It probably turns into people, isn't it? It mimics people. I mean, that's what the name implies, no?
The mimic.
Yeah, that's not terrifying. Yeah, that's not terrifying at all. Look at the teeth. It's so friendly. It's so friendly, man. I would love to be friend with it. A mimic mimics voices. I thought mimics were mainly just, you know, mimicking is like copying behavior. That's what mimicking is. Mimic Tricidatum carnis.
The mimic is a bipedal creature with uncanny similarities to humanoid anatomy.
Yeah, that is not scary at all. Behold the most terrifying video of the first half of season 1. Oh my god, there are seasons.
They greatly resemble humans without skin, with added exaggerated features. These features include extended finger length,
Yeah, we definitely needed that into this analog.
longer limbs, bulging, empty eyes.
Extended fingers, longer limbs, bulging eyes. Not scary at all, bro screaming the moment he sees it IRL. Bro, if I see this IRL, I would definitely scream, bro. Like, come on. God would not fucking make this. Is there an animal that is very scary out there in the world? Like, visually scary? Like, literally just completely uncanny? Tell me, is there a living being that is just so visually scary? Like, you look at it and you're like, oh my god, I could not get used to looking at that. That is actually scary. Like, to humans. Is there? There are currently 2 seasons, with season 2 being uploaded currently. Alright. So extended fingers, long with bulging eyes.
And their most prominent feature, a wide, teeth-filled smile.
A wide teeth-filled smile. Mouth contains painter. It's with a. Bro, is a 7-year-old writing these letters? Like, what the hell? Who's drawing this? Like, ooh, epic drawing, but I'm gonna write like an absolute lobotomite.
Although it resembles a happy face, this is due to coincidence, and is only how their facial structure is shaped.
Damn.
The maw of the mimic contains much more teeth than humans, and their teeth is comprised almost entirely of.
Well, deep water fish. No, because if there was an animal like that, we'd call it natural and become used to it. It's probably the worst looking. It's probably the worst looking. This one? Deep water fish? Deep water fish. Here's the thing. I see animals I've never seen in my life and I'm like, that's not scary. It's just goofy. Oh, you have teeth? That's not scary. Because what's scary to me is something that is completely uncanny. Like, I'm talking about something that is actually just absolute nightmare fuel. I guess an anglerfish. Anglerfish. Order of predatory fish. Okay, yeah. Yeah, he's the only one who looks very terrifying, I guess. But even then, it looks like a fish. That's the thing. Like... It's not completely uncanny. Compared to this shit.
Incisors, with some canine and premolar.
Bobbit worms? Bobbit worms. Let me search it up. I'm searching in my Windows tab. Uranic Aphrodita, Detoise, or whatever, however you spell that. Just looks like a bug. Doesn't look too menacing, probably because I can't see it. 10 terrifying bobbit worm facts. Bobbit worm. Let me look at it. Giant jaws. That's not scary. That's cute. Oh my god, that's cute. Goblin shark? That's a thing. Goblin shark. Okay, yeah, that do be terrifying. That do be a bit terrifying. Goblin. Isn't it called a goblin because of its nose? Poor thing. Gulper eel. Just big mouth. Big mouth. Goblin shark. This goblin shark. Alright, okay, I got it.
In the back. This is tooth composition as ideal.
Ballistic bite. Okay, I'm just gonna search it up in my Windows bar. Ballistic bite. Yeah, fuck it. I'm gonna continue.
Biting down onto meat and swallowing Chuck's whole. Of incisors, with some canine and premolars in the back.
Damn, okay.
This tooth composition is ideal for biting down onto meat and swallowing Chuck's whole.
Alright, so it's basically made to mimic a
Is
human.
comprised entirely of human flesh.
Of course it is. Of course it is. Of course it's entirely made up of human flesh. Alright, continue. Are you gonna jump scare me?
Found solely around human populated areas, mixing down onto meat and swallowing Chuck's whole.
Viper fish.
A mature mimic's diet is comprised entirely of human flesh.
I like how it goes silent and just plays menacing soundtrack. My eyes are tripping, bruh.
Because of this, they are found solely around human populated areas.
Alright, so basically everywhere?
The mimic's life cycle is made of 3 stages.
There are exactly 0 mimics in Panama. Man, maybe I should move there. How many mimics are in Europe? It's over. Huge Panama win! Oh, in the map? Wait a minute, let me see. Oh my god, Europe is so done with. Europe is so done with. Oh, it's over. Oh, it's so over. Man, I don't think even Japan could escape it. Yeah, no, it's over. India is fucked. Oh, yeah, it is. Oh my god, just full of mimics.
Populated areas. The mimic's life cycle is made of 3 stages.
3 stages.
In the first stage, a young mimic separates from the crawl. They
separates from the crawl.
Closely resemble their trimming relatives, but are thin, sleek, and only have 4 appendages.
Japan too, Lamau, yeah.
In this stage, the young mimic will hunt small animals, moving on to larger and larger as they grow. Once large enough, it will begin metamorphosis into the next stage of life. Once fully transformed, it will resemble the description mentioned in the beginning.
Oh, Japan Urban Legends are creepy too. Yeah, I've read a bit on those. It is messed up, man. Japan Urban Legends. They got all sorts of shit over there.
Changes.
Mimic walked inside home after owner escaped. Photography by the Seance guy.
And becomes
Damn, I would lock the house too.
Much more complicated. It now stalks and feeds only on humans.
Mimic walked in home after. Okay, he escaped.
It will locate human populated areas.
What was that? What was that? What was
Stalks
that?
and feeds only on humans.
What was that?
It will locate human pop.
What was that? What was that? What was that frame? What, is it like comparing the size? Why are they taller than us, bruh? Bro, literally he is 6 foot, he's 5'9". 5'9", 6 foot. 5'9", 6 foot. Oh my god.
It will locate human populated area and begin its search for an easy target.
Oh my god.
To blend in, it may use objects to conceal itself.
Bing bong. Yo, FBI agent, howdy doody. 5'11" versus 6 foot, exactly.
These include clothing, mannequins, and furniture.
What, it will use that to disguise itself? Bruh.
Once a target has been found, the mimic will observe its prey and learn its routine and when it is most vulnerable. This is typically when the human is asleep at night.
Okay, give me nightmares while I'm sleeping.
The mimic will advance silently until it is close enough. The mimic will then execute it and immediately begin consumption. Until it is close enough. The mimic will then execute it immediately.
Will then execute and then immediately can start consuming.
Begin consumption.
Oh my god.
Once the mimic has had its fill, it will leave the scene. A fair.
Alright, thank you for the detailed drawing of the blood on the bed, by the way. How's it going? Oh, I'm great. Today was supposed to be a community stream, but yeah, not enough people. Not enough people who want to turn on a computer and join a game. Great time to join the stream, I'm out. Yeah, just gets jump scared by the mimic. Man, I love mimics. These guys are epic.
Distance away from the human population and begin to digest its meal.
Wait. So after consumption,
once the mimic has had its fill,
it
will leave the scene a fair distance away from the
so what do we just murder?
Human population and begin to digest its meal.
Stationary mimic found outside town, presumably digesting last night's meal. Oh my god. So what are we watching? We're watching Vita Carnis. You can't read it, but it says here Vita Carnis. Peak Vita Carnis. Basically, living meat. Like, just meat. No, almost just pure meat. No skin, no hair, just meat. Walking meat. New species on Earth, according to this thing. It's an analog horror. And right now we're in this section about mimics, about these things that look like humans.
Although, in the case that a human is awake, a mimic will use a variety of sounds to either lure or startle prey into cornering themselves.
Oh my fucking god, why? Why? What? Fuck. Fuck, I hate that. Fuck, I hate that. Fuck, I hate that. Fuck, I ain't fucking hell. No, fuck. 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 Oh, you will mimic a fucking shitload of sounds. You fucking play the goddamn door knock sound effect. What happened? Fucking hell, the thing playing the door knock sound effect, it scared me, man. That genuinely got me out. Bro, I was not expecting that.
A mimic will use a variety of sounds to either lure or startle prey into cornering.
To startle prey?
Will use a variety of sounds to either lure or startle prey into cornering.
To either lure or startle prey.
Awake, a mimic will.
That door knock, bro, fucking hell. I heard a door knock and it fucking made me think it was IRL, bro. Fuck, I hate this. God damn it. Analog horror.
Will use a variety of
bitch.
Sounds to either lure or startle prey into cornering themselves.
So into corner?
Once a human is in place, it will swiftly attack and kill the helpless target.
Oh my god, of course there's video footage. Video footage. Child running down
Kill the helpless target.
Alright, we gotta analyze this. Damn, okay, epic. Oh god. I don't think locking doors is a good idea. I'm gonna take my headphones off. I'm not gonna put them on, I don't care. Good idea, probably. Yeah, I know how this shit works. Don't play with my senses. You think it can scare me? Because you can. That's why I'm taking it off. I don't think putting on a light is a good idea. There's no loud noise. Like I'm gonna trust your like I'm gonna trust you. I can't remember. Didn't you watch this a lot of times? Oh my god. When did this update come to Earth? Since 1931, apparently. Every time this clip comes on, I escape to the comment section. Yeah. The horror of an elder mimic is one of the most efficient human hunters. No, one of the most efficient hunters on the planet. Is particularly hammered, and when you realize it feeds entirely on humans. A mimic will not linger too long. Search for prey will move on. Said shortly after the totally not terrifying cabinet scene. Yeah, bruh. Okay, bruh. Oh my lord. It is so over. It is so over. Maybe don't read the comments before the video ends, yeah. Okay, thank god I had my headphones off. When did this update come to Earth? It's an analog horror. It's not real. Nah, this isn't scary. Kind of cute. Of course you'd say it'd be cute. Of course you'd say it'd be cute. I'm no longer watching this with my headphones fully on. I'm gonna have like one ear open. I'm sorry.
The next stage of the mimic's life cycle has two potential morphs it may develop
into. Two potential morphs. Okay.
If a mimic has a consistent supply of food, it will develop more human-like features. It will grow skin, hair, and by the end will look nearly identical to a human being.
Why? Why? No, why would you do that? No, why would you do that? No, it's not that bad, no. Okay, bruh. Okay, just so you know, I am scared of fucking zombie apocalypses. That shit scares me. If it happens, I'm actually scared. But until then, just, it's over. It's over. Like, bro, Shit like that scares me. Like, playing games, whatever, I can do that. But I do not want to believe in the idea that one day world is over. So don't paint me a realistic idea of that being a possibility, please.
It now can blend entirely into civilization
And what does
lure
it
other
do?
humans more effectively.
Oh my god. Guys, I think my mom's a mimic. It's over.
The second type of morph happens when a mimic receives an overabundance of food.
Overabundance? What them fingers do? That's like, I don't know. Kill you, I guess?
It will grow into a larger, more evolved hunter. Its proportions will increase in length.
Elder mimic anatomy. Oh my god. Oh my god, zombies are cute too. Okay. I bet you keep a I bet you keep the skeleton of your fish as a pet, even though it already died.
And its humanoid features will fade away. It grows a thick, dark coating of a flexible skin.
So after it's like if it eats consistently, it turns into a human. If it eats too much, like for example during a war, it basically becomes even worse figure-wise.
Which is highly durable, and increases in strength the more the elder mimic.
You don't know? No, I don't. There's a hole. Thus, there's a... Okay. Okay. Okay, yeah. Yeah, sure, there is a hole, there's a goal, and then the next thing you realize morning you're inside of its stomach.
Consumes.
I don't care what sort of freaking roleplay you're into, but no thank you, I'm good. Elder mimic photographed by Matthias.
This excludes the face, which is now coated in a pale pink skin. The mimic's teeth have also moved deeper.
Jeff
Is it
Bezos
me
has
or...
invaded the
Wait a
stream.
minute.
Everybody
Deeper
plays
into the
for
coated in
impact.
Wait a minute.
pale pink skin.
Alright, now I can go forward. I felt like there was something there for a second. There wasn't? There was a cut? Okay, never mind. I think you are the danger. Skylar, I am not in danger. I am the danger. When someone knocks on the door... Well, I don't remember the entire bit. When someone knocks on the door, you think... You think it's the man coming for me. No. I am the one who knocks. Or whatever. Also, the mouth has no teeth, just so you know. Oh, this one doesn't.
The mimic's teeth have also moved deeper into the mimic's throat,
Oh my
leaving
God.
its mouth a toothless grin.
Teeth line back to the throat used to pull down while also shredding as it progresses downward. Oh my god, and you tell me you want to clap this? You know what? Yeah, fine.
It uses the dark hue of its skin to hide seamlessly within a dark environment.
Oh
Its
my god, yeah.
skills have
That
also
is
the
not
dark
scary. Dark color provides excellent camo in the dark
hue of its skin to
environments.
hide seamlessly within a dark environment. Its skills
And I am watching this at night, by the way, so yeah, I hope if I'm unable to sleep, I blame Larry.
have also been
I blame you.
heightened. This makes an elder mimic one of
The throat the throat goat. The throat goat. The man opens his door and gets shot, and you think of that of me? No. I am the one who knocks. I am the danger, Skylar. I am the danger.
the most efficient predators on the planet. Because of the obvious threat this poses on humanity, nations around the world have released instructions on how to be able to fend for yourself in a mimic encounter.
Bro, just give people guns. Bro, no wonder America doesn't have as many. They have guns, bro. They have guns.
Here are the instructions.
No wonder Europe is fucked.
1. Avoid going out alone if your location is known to have mimics, or there have been mimic sightings.
I'm in Europe, it's so over. Quite literally guns, yeah.
2. If you encounter a stationary mimic, seemingly unfazed by your presence, quietly leave the location and alert your local authorities.
Why would it be stationary, though? Why would it be stationary?
3. If pursued by a mimic,
Also, gun resistant does not mean immune. Yeah, gun immune, yeah. Just resistant, but it doesn't mean it's not gonna hurt you.
get yourself into a position where you are able to flee. Mimics
Oh yeah, get into oh, the thing is following at you at like 120 kilometers an hour, just so get hide somewhere, wow.
will rarely attack if a person has a clear escape route. 4.
Wait, what?
Will mimic. Get yourself into a position where you are able to flee. Mimics will rarely attack if a person has a clear escape route.
So it will only attack if it knows you're gonna die. Ah, it's over.
4.
If gun don't work, then get a bigger gun. That's the American grind set.
In the event that you have been cornered by a mimic, roll into the fetal position, protecting your neck, face, and vital organs from attack. Make as much noise as you can to alert any other people.
Bruh.
5.
Yeah, to give them a gourmet meal. To get them a gourmet meal, exactly, yeah.
If you have a weapon, do not use it. A mimic
Why?
is fairly resilient, and any strikes or shots on a mimic is not effective enough to bring it down in time. Instead,
Oh my God.
use it as a barrier between you and the mimic to block any attacks.
Bro, it's over.
6. In a situation where a mimic is hunting in the immediate area,
Bro, what if you're like in a group of people, what do? You're just fucked. It's over. It's over right then and there.
and is not aware of your position, hide somewhere low, like under a bed or behind other furniture.
As if these guys are that
A
dumb.
mimic will not linger too long to search for prey, and will move on.
Be safe, and avoid any encounters with a mimic at all costs.
Let me guess, the
Next
little
up,
prince found a mimic.
The Harvester.
The harvester, okay, the harvester. Let me see if there was anything here. Alright, we cut into static. How am I gonna keep one big meme, Mother Hubbard, from tearing me as structurally superfluous new behind? The answer, use a gun! And if that doesn't work, use more gun. Yeah, question is, how are you gonna gun if you're in Europe? It's fucked. We were doomed from the start. Alright, the Prince Sharp was long. Wait, what? The Prince sleep was long. He slept for what seemed like forever. As he slept, the land around him changed and grew. It was unrecognizable from when the prince first arrived. But the sleep still needed time to heal the prince. Much more time, but it kept the prince safe while he had rested. Guarding him from the elements as the land changed. Common Europe L. Okay, bro. Okay, bro. At least I don't have to worry about my neighbors shooting me. Alright. Oh my, okay. Okay. Just eating the person, okay. How did they even get this freaking footage, man? Yummers. Yummers. So yummers. Was there anything here or just pure static? Static, and alright, yeah, fair enough. Who's eating chips? Definitely not the mimic. Definitely not the mimic. Oh, hey, darling, you haven't eaten your dinner yet. Oh, sorry. Oh, sorry, my lady. I didn't want to... I'm just not hungry right now, you see. You spend 7 months with this dude who you're about to date, who you're dating, and you see him never eat in front of you, ever. And then you go back home, skin goes off, and then he just eats you on the spot. It's over. And not the hot kind. It's over. Alright, the next one's what is it called again? The Harvesters. Alright, that doesn't sound menacing at all. Who is even alive to write all this shit? Harvesters, Congregator Carnis, whatever. Insert Dokyo Ghoul joke here. Yeah. I'll let him eat my meat. JK. Of course you're JK. Who the fuck would do that with this thing around?
Harvester.
Alright, what does the Harvester do? I bet the most viewed video was literally that one. I bet.
The Harvester is a large, bulbous mass, with a large amount of tendrils spreading from the base.
JK, what are you, a coward? You don't want to get eaten by a mimic? What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you? You'd rather get eaten by maggots once you're dead? Ew. Ew.
The bulb measures around 3 meters in height and 2 meters in diameter.
Damn.
The tendrils, on the other hand, can extend up to 150 meters in diameter horizontally.
Oh my fuck. Oh my god. Also, pass Harvester. Why? Oh, pass for Harvester. Never mind. Smash or pass. Yeah, okay, fair. I mean, how are you gonna frick that anyway? Doesn't have any holes, does it? Photograph taken by anonymous.
Harvester is a specialized form of crawl that grows in a unique and deadly way. A harvester is
I'd rather not test the throat goat.
created
Yeah, fair
one
enough.
node that will
Fair
grow
enough.
into a harvester. Instead of separating, continues to grow. Eventually, it will grow tendrils of its own. It uses the energy provided by its mother branch and expands its reach further. Its tendrils, hidden just below the surface of the ground.
Anything's a gildo if you're brave enough. That line. I remember just reading that sentence and the caption image is literally a cactus, and I'm like, bruh, don't. What is wrong with you?
The harvester is equipped with 2 types of special.
Bro, you need Jesus. There is also something called a therapist, so yeah, both probably.
Tendrils. The first type is bulky and flat. They lie the closest to the surface. These branches are lined on each length of the tendril with spines, extending in the shape of a bear trap, on each side of the branch. Those particular spines have a vein that feed into them, that pump 2 types of venom. On one side, the spines can inject a neurotoxin, which will attack the nervous system of whomever it is injected into.
Is it me, or is every single one of these guys just getting more and more? Therapists cost too much money. Yeah, true. Bro, is it me, or are these guys getting more and more, how would I say this? More dangerous towards humans, or is it just me?
Causing sudden paralysis. The other side can
more hostile, yeah. Not just hostile, but also just an overall danger towards humanity.
Inject an
anticoagulant,
which when injected, prevents blood cells from clotting.
Oh my god.
Whenever a large animal moves across the area armed with these tendrils, the branches will clamp
onto
onto
why not? Yeah, why not?
the animal and thrash violently. Once the prey has been injected with both venoms, the tendrils will rest and the prey will immediately collapse. The animal will be unable to move due to the paralysis, and the wounds caused by the thrashing spines will not stop bleeding. All the prey can do is lie patiently, until succumbing to blood loss.
Oh my god.
Once the prey has bled out,
what would humans do in this situation? What would you do in this situation? Shows you the most horrible situation ever. What would you do? Like, yeah, bro, just die. What are you talking about?
come in.
Oh, you're fighting against this seismic being that you can't understand. Cosmic horrors beyond imagination. What are you gonna do? Die? Obviously. Okay, it's done. Yo, Oz, welcome. How was it? Is there anything interesting that was announced on the second half?
They lie below the spine equipped once. These branches are thick, but very sturdy.
This was the best one yet. The best under event? Did it happen before?
They share similar
not die? Yeah, nah, die.
Anatomy to the
nah, bro, I'd die.
Small branches of the crawl, equipped with organ.
Well, yeah, like 2 times that you've watched under event. All right, but what was announced? What was good?
All that absorbs nutrients. These tendrils sense the blood and move their way to the surface and begin to absorb the vital fluid.
They did a really good job on the story for it. For what? But the event?
Once the blood has been consumed, the tendrils will wrap around the body and begin to shuffle downwards. This movement loosens the soil and slowly pull the body underground.
Just for the event. But tell me, was there anything interesting announced on the second half?
Once secure, the tendrils will continue to feed until there is nothing but scraps.
Oh my lord. I would give the Kratos quick time events. Yeah. Next one will conclude the story of Under Event? Are you telling me even Under Event is a freaking Undertale story? What? Is that what you're talking about?
The nourishment absorbed by the tendrils will be sucked back into the main bulb of the...
Oh yeah, wait a minute. I'm gonna quickly just do something live chat just in case. Yes.
Harvester.
Oh my god, actual peak.
This bulb houses all the vital organs and the venom glands that pump into the spines. The nutrients are then converted into usable energy. The
how long will it grow
underground
for?
decompose, providing a rich soil, causing very...
Undertale Plus got announced. What's that? Like what, an extension to the base game? Well, you know, fan game, in this case.
prominent plant growth, which then attracts more animals.
So basically it gives back in order to hunt more. That kind of thing. That's like a mod for Undertale. What's it do? Also, don't skip the 30-minute one, but skip around 350. Isn't the 30-minute one a compilation?
A strange behavior the harvester displays as its choice of diet. The spines will only activate on larger animals, allowing smaller ones to pass by unaffected. The spines will also not activate.
Bonus content and such. Oh, that's nice. Yes, but it also has new one. In between the segments or what? So don't skip the 20 minimum, but skip to around 350. So that's where there's the new stuff,
On
alright?
some species of bird. There are a couple theories as to why this happens. One, it could be that attacking smaller animals would cost too much energy for what they get in return.
A lot of webcomics and animations got announced with really beautiful art. I can't imagine. Undertale community is such a nice community, man. Like, them together, they could do a lot of awesome shit. An Undertale fan game maker... An Undertale fan game maker got announced. What do you mean?
Return,
What does that mean?
making it not worth the time. Another could be that smaller animals may attract larger animals or predators, allowing a safe place where prey may thrive and lure more predators.
Like Mario Maker. Oh! Oh, an Undertale fan game maker! Oh, that's interesting. Just like for Undertale. That's too much effort, though. I would not spend my time doing that. Like, awesome that you're doing it, but holy damn, one game only?
Predators.
No, I've seen some weird stuff about Undertale. Like, yeah, there is. Every fandom has its weird side. Like RPG Maker type of thing. Yeah, that type of thing. I'm imagining. I'm still amazed that Omori was made in an RPG Maker, and I'm also still amazed that RPG Maker is based on Electron, or basically Chromium. It's essentially a website. Jonathan, yo, how are you doing? We're watching Vita Carnis. How are you doing, Jonathan? Johnny boy?
It truly is astonishing.
Astonishing. And a
Although
threat
it
to
is a
everyone.
spectacular creature, it is also very dangerous.
Tell me
The
something I
harvester
don't
is
know.
decently rare, only populating sparse areas in the northern hemisphere. and
Oh
woodland
fuck! I am screwed. It's in Germany. It's around that area. It's over. Also, new Underswap Disbelief got announced. Like I don't know what that one is, but yeah. And the best thing, Dust Trust. Could it be Dust Trust? You doing good, Jonathan? Yeah. I'm sorry. You joined last stream and you joined in during the bath scene. You joined in during the bath scene and you left immediately yesterday. Oh, Jonathan. They played me like a freaking chess piece. Oh, the Dust Trust shit. Is that true? Are we really getting Dust Trust, Oz? They didn't cancel Dust Trust. Let's go! Just X, not C. Damn. That's great, Oz. So they did it on purpose or what? Like that they said they didn't, you know. They didn't, they said they also dropped the release date. Really? Oh, that's good. Well, good for you, Oz. As I said, I played it for a bit. It's not my type of thing, but yeah. I like it when they say dust and then everybody comes up with trust, yeah. Hope you like meat and horror. Yeah, Jonathan, it's a horror series that we're watching. What do you mean by bath scene? Okay, last stream, we on Persona 4 Golden, we rescued Marie, and basically afterwards we were getting like some exposition, and there was basically a bath scene. And Jonathan joined in right at that moment. I am waiting since 2020 for this game. Also, they started an ARG. Damn. Crazy. Alright, I'm gonna continue.
Forests.
I'm not too good with at horror. Well, this definitely isn't for the faint of heart, honestly. Mainly the part about mimics.
If you are stung by a harvester, there will be no way of helping you, being
It's
that there
over.
is no cure, and
just
fatality is
over.
100% possible.
It's just over. It's over. You get stung by that, it's over. It's over right then and there. Alright, family attacked by harvester with whatever the hell the rest says. Authorities refuse to handle the harvester, only putting up warning signs. Oh my god. In the middle of the trailer, it just showed some random binary code. Damn. Don't worry, it only gets really bad in the second half of season 1. In the second half? Why is that good? That's not good. Look, Joe, though, if you're wondering, it was an anime cutscene, okay? Literally towards the end, it was an anime cutscene for the golden content of Persona 4 Golden. Maybe third half, actually. Bruh.
The best thing
Wait, what was that?
fatality is 100% positive.
100% positive, family attacked. What is this again? Yeah, basically very lethal, very lethal little thing.
Encountering a harvester in the first place.
How would you even, bro? Those little things, tendrils, can like extend up to like 150 meters, bruh.
If you were hiking,
Yeah, just evade them, bruh. Yeah, just evade them. They're underground, bruh. Wow. This company sure is lethal. Oh my god, can't believe you said that joke.
Any warnings or signs saying that there are harvesters around. If you also notice an abundance of lush, ground-dwelling plants in a forested area, and there are no signs of wildlife, this is suspicious.
Usually you don't see much wildlife in general
and
anyway,
you should
so
leave the area.
Yeah, just leave. Stay far away from a lot of grass, bro. Just stay away from grass. Alright. So the only threat towards me is literally the mimic. Literally the mimic.
The base of large trees or rocks. If you find yourself in the middle of a harvester ground,
so around trees and
not
rocks.
Panic. Sudden movements may activate the tendrils and will inject you.
Right.
Although a harvester is rather forgiving, do not risk any skittish movements. Remain calm.
So if I get as much as stung once, it's over. It gets really bad after the trimming care guide. The what? The what?
If you have any objects with considerable heft, like coats, backpacks, or full water bottles, gently take that object and lightly toss it towards the bulb, and away from your escape route. This will activate the spines on where the object lands, distracting the...
What the fuck is he? Bro, this is literally just... Man, the Vita Carnis is scary. And they dropped the progress update, by the be right back. Alright, Oz.
Bulb for a moment. You will then slowly begin to do wide shuffles away from the bulb.
Yeah, just very slowly walk away.
Throw another object when you are certain
just throw everything. Just run away naked.
Distance away, just to be safe.
Bro, how freaking strong are those thorns, man? How strong are those thorns?
Continue until you are completely sure you are out of harm's way.
How would I know?
Come out unscathed, but don't be too obnoxious, or you will be a harvester.
How did these people even take these pictures and didn't die?
Harvester's next meal.
Better to be naked and alive than clothed and dead. Debatable. I'm alright. Alright.
Next up is the host.
The what? Next up is
the host.
The host. Or let me just make sure. Okay, glitch. Letter, no letter? Oh, bro, okay. Thank you. It didn't die is a very large assumption, yeah. Bro, the fuck does this one say? The freaking bit compression is horrible. The bit rate on this image, bro. The bit rate. What does it say here? Oh, nah, I can't lose my drip. Joel Doe knows where it's at. Bro, the frick does this even say? What does it even say? Bro, what does it even say, bro? I don't know what it's saying. When in doubt, read the comments. Fuck, you know. Alright, let me see. I want to become part of nature that the rabbit would use it for protection and to ward bigger predators just to get it food. Outside the cave during a time of hardship lived the island critters. The critters were struggling in this hard time. There was barely any food to go around. They would go and gather whatever they could. I'm betting the critters were humans that lived near the giant meat snake print. Wait, the meat snake's the what? I've got no clue. Family type of harvester while hiking long blank. Authorities refused to handle the harvester, only putting up warning signs blank. Oh my god. Alright, this is the okay, host of influence. Alright, that's the next one. The meat snake? Yeah, it's just basically a huge snake that eats meat. I show the meat. Alright. Next one. Next up. I am not putting my backphones back in, man. Wait, did I just read that? Continent. Continent, like this video talks about and shows imagery of graphic continent, like, oh my god. Bro, I am starting to get convinced that this was like made by a child, given how even the scribbles on the papers. No, wait a minute. This is like huge towards the lore. Like the misspelling of content means that the writer and creator of this is a child, which means it's like probably the only living being on Earth that it was lucky to escape because it's not large enough to get eaten by the freaking mind thing, and because the skinwalkers, whatever, he's not enough of a meal. Basically, only children survive because of this, to an extent. That's what I'm guessing. And basically, this alone indicates that the writer is a child, and why all the scribbles on the books look very, very much like child scribbles, because the way it was written, no man could fucking read that shit even if they tried. That's probably what all lore theorists probably thought when they read Continent. And they couldn't probably imagine that it was a minor spelling mistake. Also, did you forget that the prince is a child? Also, no, the prince is the child. Oh. Wait, are you actually telling me this is actually lore accurate? Are you telling me that this was on purpose? Are you telling me this was on purpose? Could you imagine it was just on purpose? Lamau, oh yeah, the prince is actually the last living person. Oh, some curse fell to land and well. Could you imagine just making up actual bullshit at some point? Actual bullshit at some point? Yo, subsong courage. How do you... Bro, every single person has a worse username. One after another. One after another. Except for you, Larry. I can actually spell yours. No offense, by the way. No offense. I just like to be funny like that. Host of Influence, Vita Carnis.
Host of Influence. The host.
Yeah, that doesn't look scary. I would give it a hug even. I would give it a hug. I can't wait to find out what this shit does. This was definitely written. Okay, maybe me reading too much into it was actually kind of right though. Is this a McDonald's? Nah. I stole this cap off of someone. Though I can try and make you some McNuggets if you want. But nah, I stole the cap from someone. I have 2 number 9s, a number 9 large, number 6 with extra dip, a number 7, 2 number 45s, and 1 with cheese and a large soda. Hey, I told you I could still get you some McNuggies though. They ain't from McDonald's though.
Host of Influence, more commonly referred.
Did you imagine he just realizes I'm not from McDonald's and just leaves? Inhale spores, smash the host, bruh. Potentially smash, yeah.
To as the host has its name derived from a host who invites guests to an event.
Oh.
Not to be confused with the host, a harborer of parasites or disease.
Oh, okay. So basically just... Oh, okay. So not that type of host. Okay.
The host is a semi-humanoid looking organism.
Alright,
it
yeah.
has the structure of a head.
Humanoid because I know easier to target the larger animals, whatever. You heard of the Man in the Suit analog horror playlist? No, I've never heard about it. This is technically speaking my first analog horror that I'm watching. Because usually I'm not into this stuff. I'm watching it because yeah, this stream was supposed to be something different. Slenderman? Could you imagine just Slenderman? Oh, the Man in the Suit. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna search it up. Wait a minute. The Man in the Suit. Sounds like me. The Man in the Suit. Let me look at that. Oh, this one! Oh! I've seen it. Wait a minute. Do you mind watching it? I could watch it after Vita Carnis. I could do it after Vita Carnis. It's just Godzilla. It's just Godzilla. Oh, no. I mean, it's short because no one wanted to play Goose Goose Duck. Yeah. It's a creepy version of Godzilla. I don't even know the actual lore of Godzilla. I've never watched it. I don't even know about it. Sutsu no Rairu. No. Sutsu. No, isn't it? No, yeah, it is tsu. No, torairu. Suits trial. Oh, new viewer, hi. Yeah, hi, Sunkrutch. I could watch it. How much you watching? I'm trying to watch the entire thing. According to Larry, I can skip this, and we continue. Oh my god, there is so much. There is so much. It's really just a man in this suit. Okay, come on. Maybe more than that. Maybe I could do it some other time. God, Jeff. Oh, damn, it's kind of long. But I'm gonna continue watching Vita Carnis. It's not. Oh, sorry. To me, anything that is like an hour long is kind of long. Like, I want to like watch this because this is what I started. I hate leaving on a, like without finishing something, so I'm gonna continue watching for a bit. Though, if you want me to, I could do it in the future. It's a guy who has powers. Interesting. Alright, I'm gonna continue.
Torso and arms.
So it looks very similar to
it
human.
shares no other characteristics.
So no legs. No leg.
The lower half of
no
the
head.
host is comprised of a massive fibrous tissue and
No
tendrils.
reaction
that
streamer
grow
error
into
as
the
well.
ground.
Okay, man, if you request of me, of course I'm gonna have to watch it, okay? I'm only doing reaction because Goose Duck was not available today. Because we couldn't play it. The suit, so the suit is his skin. Oh. In the analog horror that you're recommending?
To hold the host in place.
Alright,
Instead
so
of
it's
skin,
the host
is covered in muscular tissue
Jack
fibers.
Bezos has invaded the stream.
Oh, I'm so sorry. You're probably the one who's
Everybody
getting a nap
brace
right
for
now.
impact.
So sorry, Sunkrutch. It's over. He's probably moving stream. I wouldn't blame him. Why the frick did it turn into a reaction stream now? Because I would already said this is my only fallback. I didn't have anything else to do. I didn't plan anything except for Goose Duck and Marvel Rivals, which is tomorrow. I'm gonna wait a minute. Photographed by Anonymous. A lot of anonymous people keep on living, huh? This person whose name Anonymous, he lived. I don't know how he lived. Kind of scary though. I mean, we do have 5 people here now. I doubt all 5 people want to play. Yeah, exactly. Alright, just 45 more seconds. What do you think of the big flesh worm thing? Why the fuck did it turn to reaction stream? Oh yeah, because we couldn't get enough people for the Goose Duck thing. Well, it slowly becomes a skin. Is that the lore of the man, whatever thingy? And the progress update with hate from awesome games. Perfection. So true. So true, Oz. But the long big worm, flesh worm thing. I'm going to eat now. Bye, Jonathan. Don't think about this series while you're eating though. The snake. I would not smash. I would not. I'm sorry. All these things are actually just creeping me out.
Tendons and veins.
Alright,
Inside
so
is
wait a
covered
minute.
in
It's
muscular
covered in-
tissue fibers.
Of course, you're gonna make me hydrate. Thanks, Raph. Thank you. I'm so incredibly happy on God. Good for you, Oz. I'm glad that it didn't get cancelled. Though at the same time, that implies that we're gonna be brain rotted by Dust Trust for the next upcoming year,
Tendons and veins.
and the rest of this one as well, probably. This one is one of my favorite analog horrors. Yeah, I can see why it's good. I'm definitely finding it interesting. I didn't like the one with the mimic though. I kind of got scared. I got fucking door knock jump scare, man. Door knock jump scare.
You bastard. I shall banish you. Whoever did that advertisement, you shitty bot.
Alright, let's continue.
Veins.
So
In some
veins,
parts
whatever
of the
color
body are covered
yeah.
in a meaty plate, used to
Okay.
cover any large exposed areas, but allowing
So
movement.
basically it's like walking armor or whatever.
The host's head has a smooth surface where the face should be. Attached
I'm gonna end the Dust Trust bit after they release the game and officially break the Dust Trust curse. Yeah, could you imagine, with the game finally out, the Dust Trust curse is over. The Mimic scared me so fucking much because I watched it at night. Man, I am watching this shit at night, man! I bet you would like the taste of hydrogen cyanide. I bet you like Diddy Party too. You should try it. Yeah, try out hydrogen cyanide. You would love it.
Attached to a crooked neck, which houses a slit in the front used for feeding.
A slit, you say? They even called it Dust Rust Curse in the progress update. Oh, yeah, fair.
On the host's back is a mound of pores. Protruding from these pores are hollow, hair-like
Pores?
structures.
Wait, what?
Mound of pores. Feeding. On the host's back is a
Under the back, there are pores.
mound of pores. Protruding from these pores are hollow, hair-like structures, extending outwards. These hairs are barrels that release spores produced within host's body by being fired into the air.
What's it gonna be used for?
These spores are hazardous, so keep clear of them at all costs.
What do they... Hey, what was that? Hey, the frick is that? What is that? You know what? Hey, dude who made this, please, make this more blurred. I don't want to see the image. Yeah, thank you, mate. Cheers. Don't make me think. Just fucking blur it at that point. Just absolute blur. Wash it out. Like, pick up some soap, scribble on the ink, and look and put the outcome on the video. Yeah, thanks, mate. I think my most favorite creature is next one after this one, which is Vita Carnis living meat research monoliths. Interesting. We'll continue watching. Oh come on! Another freaking flash jump scare. Cheap bastard. Are those people?
Luckily, the host is rare, only found in North America.
American L. Taken L America. Wow. L America. Oh, never mind. It's not one of the monoliths. It's the plant things. You mean the... You mean this one? The... What's it called again? Whatever. The little thing that looks like it's a thing that would get in the crawl? No, not the crawl. This one. The harvesters. Is that the KK? No. Wait, could it be? Wait. The way it's sounding is like this thing can brainwash people. It looks like this thing can brainwash people.
Obtaining info about the host is a very risky
Very
and
risky,
daunting
why?
task. This
What
is because
happens?
of their rarity and of how dangerous it is to be up close to one.
Uh-huh.
The source
Alright, so they very stinky.
released by a host is very dangerous when inhaled. A host will release
What's that? It's called a host. Apparently it releases spores and looks very
a
human.
cloud of spores into the air, which will be
Clouds
picked
of
up by
spores.
wind and carried great distances. If an organism inhales the spores, the particles will find their way into the organism's brain and infect them.
With what? With gay? With gay? Could you imagine? Okay, I'm sorry. I don't know why, but that's what arrived in my head.
Infected organism will show
And the infected organism will immediately turn gay. Could you imagine? Does it try to infect people? It really explained it right now. There's another video they made of the harvester, and I don't think I've seen anything more gory. Damn. Maybe I'm probably gonna watch it if it's like official here. That's how gays are born, slapping my head. Yeah, I'm sorry, I didn't know about your lore, mate. I didn't know you were fire like that, man. I'm sorry. Only God can stop me, and you died a long time. Alright.
show no symptoms of infection right away, but a couple hours after infection the infected organism's behavior and
happens?
thought process will change.
What happens?
The
Becomes
first
gay. I'm
symptoms
sorry.
that appear are restlessness, sluggish movement, numbness of joints, and lack of coordination.
But can you not heal it? But no harvester? I'd pass. Okay.
Then more
Fair enough. Between all of these, I would probably fuck the ones that are not hostile. I would not do the mimic. I am sorry. I did not want to die tonight. I'm good.
serious symptoms appear over time, and lack of coordination. Then more serious symptoms appear over time.
More serious.
These include dizziness, migraines, impaired speech, and trembles. If you or someone you know show these symptoms, contact poison control or emergency
Why is it getting
services.
darker?
After a total
So you'd freak the crawler? Bro, what did you say? Bro, I just don't want to die tonight. I don't want to die tonight, okay? If you're telling me smash or pass anything that doesn't kill me, please. Please. So between the inoffensive ones, I'd probably choose Okay, and one viewer just left on YouTube. Okay, yeah, fair. I'd smash. That doesn't mean you have to frick it. Then the fuck does smash or pass mean? It's literally the fuck does smash or pass meaning. Smash or pass meaning. Is a game which players evaluate the sexual desirability of an individual. Which, whether they would, hypothetically, want to smash them, have sex with them, or pass, choose not to. That's literally what it means. That is literally what it means when you say smash or pass. Just say pass. On all of them, yeah, fair. I'd fuck none of them, honestly, but yeah. Given having to choose one, I'd probably choose... I don't know, they're all fucking terrifying. Probably the base Carnis, I don't know. Okay, but the meat snake. The meat snake maybe. We'll probably give awesome head the meat snake. Probably.
Total of 6 to 7 hours after infection, the organism will cease all activities they were previously doing and begin to walk.
Begin to walk.
The direction the infected will walk is towards the host whose spores have been inhaled by the infected individual.
And how do you know where he is, though? Are you having word fetishes? No, I'm not, Chitao. I'm good. I just started to hear all trying to bang meat bags. Okay, look, there needs to be some context explanation here. We are talking about who we... Okay, you know what? There's no context here. It literally is that. We're talking about who we'd fuck. Ah, it's over. It's over. Yeah, between all the Vita Carnis creatures, which one would you fuck? The Vita Carnis. Yeah. Which one? Smash or pass? So we'll continue walking. If infected, wait a minute, maybe there was something there. Let's analyze the frames. Let's analyze the frame. Never mind, it was an absolute waste of time.
Makes
Alright.
their way to the host. They will kneel down in front of it, expose their vital organs, and the host will promptly gut and remove those organs.
Alright, yep. None? You know what, but you have to choose one. Who would you? If I didn't have to choose, I would pass on all of them, because fuck that. Fuck that. But if you had to choose, which one? As if you ask me rather if I want to bang them or put my dick in a fire anthole, I'm already covering myself in honey. You know what? You make an absolutely fair point. Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough.
The host will...
Is it me or does something happen during the glitches? Or is it just me? Maybe I'm just schizo. Maybe I'm just turning schizo. I'm schizo. Yeah, just schizo. Is there Vita Carnis corn? That's not something I want to ask. I don't want to search it up.
The host will consume them and discard the leftover scraps.
Consume only the organs? Why?
However, if an infected organism doesn't reach the host within a 36-hour span or is treated for their infection, the effects will wear off and return back to normal.
100% likelihood. Give me a sec. Oh my god, my poor Larry. I'll search it up for you. Oh my god, you poor Cheetah.
The host is unable to find prey or doesn't like its current location. It will unroot itself and move to a new location.
Unroot itself? Just, yeah, nah, fuck this joint. This place is empty as hell. And then just moves away.
Their scarce
only known photos of living hosts.
Numbers and the hazard of being around one makes getting
10. There's 10? In Rule 34.
Info about the host very daunting.
Bruh.
All you need to currently know is that the host is extremely dangerous and should be avoided
10
at all
images.
costs.
Man.
Next.
So there's 10 pigs. But I'm scared to look at the results. Yeah, don't.
The monoliths.
The next one's a monolith. What was that in the middle? What are those lines? What are those squiggly lines? Some of these are actually pretty good. What the frick? I don't want to watch it. I don't want you to describe it, but again, no guts, no glory. Guys, please don't watch it. I almost respect it. Jodo, come on, mate. Wait a minute. Why is there a red circle now? Is it a good movie? Alright, there we go. Another bit of the story. Hey! Alright. Only one meat snake, though. I didn't need to know that. Although one day the critters found the cave while searching for food, they found the prince entranced in his healing sleep. The critters were so so awestruck and enchanted by the prince's magic. Damn, Little Nightmares reference? The red circle is the last one. What do you mean? Oh. Anyways, going to play a game now. Alright, Jodo. Have fun, mate. Don't know what it does since the whole explanation of it is too blurry. What? The red circle? What does the red circle mean? It's hard to have the guts to look at the pigs. Half of it is just guy banging a female mimic. The rest is just okay/weird. Okay. Oh, the red circle means it's the last one? Like it's the last in the line of things that they have? What is that? Oh, never mind, it's just a little pixel moving. Okay, we gotta go backwards. Fuck it.
Next, the monoliths.
The monoliths, alright. By the way, I'm here just less active. Yeah, that's fine, Joe, though. You do you. You're welcome. But at least one person shares my vision. Bro, what vision are you on about? So this is the last one, right? Okay, no, this is the last one. We're going to the monoliths now. This one's like the last one in the first season, I think. Vita Carnis, cook at home. Vita Carnis, guide to owning a pet trimming. Interessant. Alright, let's continue. It still says continent. That is still bothering me. Slight spelling mistake be like. Me when I do a slight spelling mistake and 3 billion people think it's like I'm leading them away from the main plot or something. Main lore. Vita Carnis. The red circle isn't in the playlist for some reason, so you have to manually find it. But yeah, but why is it important? But why is it important?
The monolith is a...
Is it someone's meat snake in the meat snake's mouth? No, it's really just a meat snake redacted to redacted. Oh, okay. I don't want to know.
Very new creature, only showing up in June of 1972. In
1972.
the area.
Okay.
There are...
Alright, Gravity Falls or what? It appeared in Gravity Falls? Wait a minute. Yeah, that's what I was talking about. That little area at the top. It was white. It was white. Why is it white?
There are only...
Why are you white? Why are you running?
7 monoliths. All of them...
7 monoliths.
Located...
The singularity vid is the only in the... is only in the full documentary. The fuck does that mean?
In a circular position.
7 monoliths and
kilometers in diameter.
Position. All right.
This ring of monoliths
surrounding Gravity Falls, yeah. The 30, 50. You know what? Whatever.
The monolith is a Titanic-sized being, measuring roughly 120 meters in height.
Bro.
Each monolith has 2 trunk legs that are firmly embedded underground.
Oh
the
my
legs
God.
connect to a torso.
Oh my God.
The creature itself is made of hundreds of thousands of meaty strands, tightly woven together to form the structure. These strands end at the neck, fusing into a solid mass of hardened flesh
Structure, I can't
in the
read
shape
that.
of an upside-down triangle, with a hole in its center. On each side of the monolith where arms would be, there are dozens of long, rope-like appendages. These reach just barely to the ground.
Damn. And what are they supposed to do?
Feet, the strands go...
Why are they so tall? There's season 2, supposedly, yeah. I mean, I'm gonna watch it, probably. I have till, like, what? I could probably stream for another hour.
Go deep into the earth and extend horizontally a decent distance away. What the monoliths do is simply stand and do nothing. The only activity documented that the monoliths have done was in...
okay. Okay.
During this period, they were extremely aggressive. When a group of...
okay.
were making their way to the city. The monolith that they had passes roared a deep bellow and swung its appendages at the team, completely wiping them out. When military vehicles were dispatched, once they got close enough to top the monolith, it roared another call, this time releasing an EMP blast, completely knocking the vehicles out in the vicinity.
What?
Finally, long-distance rockets were fired and struck the creature.
Oh my god. I don't think it did any damage though. It didn't do anything. It didn't do shit. These guys are too powerful. I don't even want to stop anymore. It is so gonna jump scare me, isn't it?
Although damaged.
Okay, thank god. Okay, thank god.
It regenerated at great speed and resumed its
Regenerated.
stance unscathed.
Oh my god.
Eventually, the area has been fenced off and is now restricted to all.
Damn.
Ever since, the monolith stands silently, now only a
Bro.
grand spectacle of awe and mystery.
What if
only
they
adding
one day
more
just
questions
randomly
to these
move?
meat beings. And finally, the
The
last
last
creature
meat-
on this list is...
Okay. The last creature is just the red dot that appeared last video. Okay. The last creature just appeared. The last creature is just the video itself. There is not a single creature in the Vita Carnis universe that is not dangerous. What about the little small guys? The trimmings, the snake that just eats dead animals. What if it does a Fortnite dance? That would be funny. Help, food. I can't read a single thing of that. All those confused with the Latin names for the Carnis creatures, which stands for meat, would make sense. I have made a list for all of them from Crawl to Monolith. Monolith, Meat Heaven. Host of Influence, Empire of Flesh. Harvester, Gather the Meat. Mimics, Butchered Meat. Meat Snake to Borrow Meat. Trimming to Cowardly Meat. Crawl, Climb the Meat. No, the trimmings are spies. They are not your friend. Oh. The big snake can eat people. It's big enough. But, like, it doesn't attack unless it's dead, right? Isn't that what it said? Judging from censorship, I'm going to assume Monolith just screamed swears at people. Like 14-year-olds in an FPS lobby, probably. I'm just so glad someone pointed this out. What I find most intriguing is the fact that the monoliths are found exclusively on a non-existent island in the Hudson Bay. Oh. Do you not trust the... Okay. I mean, the cult made a snake eat like 10 to 30 meters. I don't know. Yeah. What does it say? Who is this creature? Why are they here? Are they dangerous? A thought was brought up. What if the creature could use its magic to help them? It may grow food or heal sickness. They continue to argue about the prince and his magic. The critters agree that the prince was dangerous and should not be meddled with. But the bro just sleeping. He just sleeping, bro.
And majestic world that exists today.
He just sleeping.
It's
He just
extraordinary
sleeping.
to have such strange and mysterious beings appear all
Yes.
around us.
Very beautiful beings.
Thank you for joining us on this journey of exploration and discovery of the lives of these living meat creatures.
Scary shit happened in America, man, and the worldwide. Thanks for watching. More to come. So what's the red one? We couldn't see a single entry in the red one. So this is the entire thing, right? And you said there's something new around 30. The host, the monolith. You said like around what? 30 minutes here? And then it shows the war footage. The war footage. Yeah, shame the people who make Vita Rule 34 don't realize that they're dead. Yeah. Skip the 3050. Alright.
Regenerated the area has stands questions to these meat beings.
Alright, here we are.
And finally, the last creature on this list is...
Yeah, that's new.
Singularity is an orb comprised of a dark-colored mist.
Singularity is an orb comprised of a dark
of luminous colors within its core.
hint of the singularity is estimated to be 1 meter in diameter. The orb has several...
The singularity is estimated to be 1 meter in diameter. The orb has several unique qualities.
Are not well understood. The singularity typically can be found near by an unseen force. Reading that have equipment forms of various things like magnetic fields, energy signals, signatures.
Pattern-like
All informer hidden or confiscated by officials. Only received one classified document about the singularity being held by, and of course it's blank. Why would it not be blank? I swear it's always like this. Oh, mysterious force is held by. Oh no, we're gonna die. No, this thing. Just like those audio logs from Bioshock. I'll try to explain everything I know the war about the war as it becomes relevant. However, I will not spoil anything. So I'm making flesh circles now. Flesh creature factory. Yeah. Well, huh. We've been making humanoid creatures. I guess we're making circles now.
Classified document about the singularity being held by...
Whatever hell that thing's saying. Wait a minute. I thought, was it getting like uncensored by the lines or nah? Never mind. I guess we're doing orbs now.
Marvelous and majestic world that exists today.
Majestic
It's
world
extraordinary
indeed.
to have such strange and mysterious beings appear all around us.
So true.
Thank you for
So
joining us on this
true.
journey of exploration and discovery of the lives of these living meat creatures.
Wait, so when encountering a meat mimic, under no circumstance should any of try and perform a true love's kiss in order to redeem the mimic. Meat mimics cannot feel any sort of human emotion, and such attempts should be made to purify the creature. Wait, did they actually say that? Did they actually say that? They should never try and perform a true love's kiss. You should watch the other Harvester video, but viewer discretion is advised. I mean, I'm pretty sure we're gonna reach it, right? Which one is it? Harvester? Is it like a fan-made one or what? I don't know. Norb? How curious. I must inquire the redacted immediately. There's one of them. Wait a minute. We check something. Is this actually in the mimics section?
One of the most efficient predators startle prey into cornering themselves. Use objects to conceal itself. These include...
Oh, never mind. There's probably nothing here. Alright, let's continue. One family, one harvester. I don't want to search that up. Alright, Vita Carnis. Cook at home kitchen. Cheese, chrome, pen, and cook along. It is not. That con was a joke. You cannot perform the true love's kiss. Yeah, fair enough. Oh, the true love's kiss, though.
This could be the greatest discovery of the age.
Have any information
Damn.
of the whereabouts?
Very real TV shows.
Have any...
Definitely important here, because it's very... the quality suddenly increased, so this is probably very important. Return on internet, travel internet, wanted by the CSIS, Vincent Barrere, complexion medium. If you have any information on this person, please contact your local CSIS office. Telephone number is not just right.
Any information of the where...
Did you guys see that red pixel on his face? That he's clearly the red orb. He's clearly the red orb.
whereabouts?
And just for your information, you can perform a true love's kiss with a mimic. I promise. Inhale spores. So true. So true. Very meat-pilled and mimic-based.
We may
Be making a dish that has recently gained a fair amount of popularity. Today's dish will be
Cheese
a cheesy
crawl.
crawl penne.
Crawl? Cook at home kitchen. Yeah! My favorite! My favorite!
To start off, these will
Alright.
be the ingredients you will need.
Put your meat on top of the
3 cups
thing.
of penne pasta. Roughly 3 cups worth of fresh crawl. Try to get a variety of
fresh
sizes
crawl.
when you buy yours, or when you harvest them yourself.
Oh.
1 cup of cheese. Half a cup of green onion. 1 teaspoon
Is it
of
safe to eat
salt.
these things? Based on Carney spill. I love eating grounded flesh branches. Me too. Are they safe to eat?
2 tablespoons of Cajun spice. 2 tablespoons of parsley.
Damn, I gotta try
1
this out at home.
tablespoon of dill.
Look, man, if I couldn't cook myself some ramen, I can cook myself this.
1 tablespoon of garlic. A pinch of pepper.
Oh my
And
god.
finally, the most crucial ingredient,
They are,
Dryer
but
Company's
are
newly
unplatable.
released Flavor enhancer.
Wait, what?
To bring out the richness newly released, the most crucial ingredient. New Dryer Company's newly released Flavor enhancer.
Flavor enhancer to bring
bring
richness
out
your
the
flavor
richness of
in
flavors within each and every
new
meal.
meal. Nah, we don't believe you. Come on. What do you mean the unplatable?
First, get a medium-sized pot and fill half of it with water.
That doesn't look like a woman, even though the voice is female. How long is this? 6 minutes!
Add a pinch of salt, which is used to help the pot come to a boil faster and help flavor the pasta. Then, set aside to boil. Grab your crawl and a sharp knife. Begin to cut the meat into a rough mince.
Ew. Would you even make something like that? Like, even as like a prop? Ew. Okay, yeah, now the microphone suddenly works. Yes, eat Nutritite Core flavor enhancer. These are delicious and very enhanced flavor. Ew, Raph, you came at the wrong time. He's cutting up some crawl. Brother, what is that? That's crawl. We're gonna put that into our
Jeff
pasta.
Bezos has invaded the stream. Everybody brace
Ew,
for
brother! Brother, ew! Ew, brother, ew! Damn, that does look good though. That's gonna be one scrumptious cheese crawl penne cook-along. It's a cooking stream now. I gotta put this up on my goal when I reach 250 followers. Can you technically adopt a mimic? What, the shit's gonna kill you. How the freak did I not get an ad? Aren't you subbed? Aren't you subbed? Let me check. Maybe it says here. Previously subbed for 1 month. Oh no, you're not sub anymore. Oh, that sucks. That sucks. By the way, Jodo, did you join the channel back when I was doing Persona 3 gameplay? Because I'm pretty sure I remember you all the way back then. Or was it during night on a weekend gaming? I can't remember. Also, have you never cooked any meat before? I have cooked meat before. I'm the one who makes my own meals every day, bruh. And somehow don't get ads. He got lucky. Lucky. Just one person got an ad. The random viewer who joined stream just dies. Speaking of, my sub anniversary is in 3 days. Hey! You're probably going to be the first one to reach 1 year member, Larry. Very grateful. Very cool. Alright, ad break over. Continue tutorial. I like how the microphone's working now. Oh, animal gore. Oh, we gotta put something spooky here. Otherwise, it's just gonna be a normal cook-along.
The interior has a surprising sturdiness.
Probably, as long as they don't unsub, yeah. I mean, you're free to do whatever you want, as always. You know. Damn, that looks so scrumptious.
Then, gather the meat and set aside.
Yummers. So true. Can't wait to eat that meal. Funny fact, the first time I found you was because I was scrolling through YouTube recommendations and saw you playing Ultra Kill. For the first time, and now I'm here. Yeah, I know. A lot of you came over from Ultra Kill. And as I said, I'm gonna come back to it once the game's finished.
Next, grab your skillet and preheat.
Like, I like the game. Very good. But like, I wanna play it when there's like all the content's out. But I wanted to like play it right now because like a new update came and I wanted to play it. Yeah, that's because Ultra Kill is Ultra. So true. I'm pretty sure the fog is edited in. Literally just the stuff is actually just edited in.
As your water
that meat looked a bit too red. You need to cook it a bit more. I don't even remember how I found you, but I'm happy I did. Aw, that's nice. There's mods and fan-made maps that
At
try to
this
predict
time,
next
your
layers.
crawl will be brown and
I
crisp.
can't imagine. Oh damn, okay, now that looks kinda okay now.
Add your
Not as
minced
scary.
green onion and then the spices.
Okay, that doesn't look too bad.
Mix well.
Next morning, the dude just wakes up dead.
Once your pasta is finished cooking, strain it.
Would you eat that? Debatable. Maybe. Depends. If you tell me where it comes from, I'm likely
Lay
could be
your
more
cooked
inclined
honey
not to.
evenly into your dish.
But somebody could easily feed me Fenton. I wouldn't know. It wouldn't know it. I wouldn't know it unless they told me.
Then add the crawl topping.
I mean, technically people do eat it. Yeah. But yeah, it is basically just made up meat from other animals, right? It's basically just a collection. It's just that the living being is just like it just uses the meat. I joined because I thought, oh god, he's gonna get eaten alive by the old trick of community. Oh man. Yeah, okay, you know what? Fair sentiment. Fair sentiment. Fair sentiment. Do you remember that stream? Do you remember that stream where I was doing that Easter egg or whatever? That hidden content in that mansion where I was basically just cleaning up and I was calling it Asmongold's house? Remember when you guys sent me to search for the fucking green book? That shit still lives rent-free in my mind. Still lives rent-free in my mind.
At this point, finish preparing the dish with your flavor.
Oh no, song is getting distorted.
Allow your dish to cool to
Okay,
a
I'm done eating
temperature
now. What did I
below
miss?
60
3 new beings, all of them equally, if not more, terrifying. And now we're seeing how we cook living crawl. Well, crawl in this case, just crawl. The meat creature, whatever.
degrees Celsius, or else the enhancer will not work.
Oh yeah, I remember, we don't talk about it. So true. Yeah, we don't talk about the Carnis. And given that you can't memory 3000 guy, I was right. Yeah.
And now you may serve and enjoy.
Oh, but was there anything in those frames, or is there like nothing worth worrying about? Why is there a face? Wait, what? Wait, what? Wait, what? Oh, okay. Yeah, just suddenly that transition. Who are they? Oh, the red circle? Uh-oh, static. There's always static here. There's a... Hey, what was that? What was that? Oh! Now we go forward a bit, Alright, here's the prince! Hey, the prince is back! If only this was the story of metaphor, that would probably be more fun. Although the other critters ignored the rest of their fellow kind, instead they secretly visited the slumbering visitor. They snuck what little food they had and carefully fed it to the prince, greatly hastening their recovery. Epic! It's a story. It's like little slides that appear at the end of each episode. Also, pay attention to the circle with the red triangle. It's important later. The circle with the red triangle. Flavors, flavoring of flavor. Alright.
Many people get
That's the one I'm going to remember it by.
pets for companionship.
Alright, Vita Carnis Guide to Owning a Pet Trimming.
They form bonds and grow
Hey!
relationships.
Now we're going to learn how to get this
even
little
to the
pet.
point of them being considered a part of the family. Most people get dogs or cats, but maybe you want something
Are they
more
like
interesting.
Are Vita Carnis basically a huge network of meat that speaks with each other? Try to survive? Take over humanity or something?
Then you may want to get yourself.
What was
maybe
that?
You want
What was
something
that?
more interesting.
What was that?
Then you.
What's that sudden static? Oh, nothing. Also, Japan, one of the places we're in is very cool. Oh, very cold. Very, very cold. Oh, damn. Oh, yeah, you're in Japan. I just remembered. Damn. Man, I'm such a Japan place, dude. I want to go there. Fuck, it's expensive where I live. It's expensive. But hey, I hope you're having fun in Japan.
Then you may want to get yourself a trimming.
Yay, a pet trimming!
These lumps of meat
Yay!
have grown a reputation to be.
By the way, in the previous vid, the chef was in full hazmat gear and had a gas mask on. What, really? It didn't show their face, so I just thought they were like clothed or something. I don't know.
Be a loving companion for many people.
It looks
in the recent months.
adorable. Cutie patootie.
Although most people may not know the proper ways to care for them.
You can tell that somebody has like this is like a stuffed toy, and they have like their arm inside the creature, and like it's like cut out of frame.
Today, we will be showing you how you can care for your pet trimming. Taking care of a trimming is fairly easy, but this is no reason to slack off. They are living things and do require maintenance.
Yes.
The first thing
What do I need to
keep
do?
in mind when keeping a trimming is the
You can see the mask on screen for a couple of seconds. Oh, why the hell would you have a hazmat suit on
temperature
while
of your
cooking?
home. While trimmings are
I mean, I am
resilient to
scared
both
of burning my
high and
kitchen
low
too.
conditions, you want to keep your base temperature near room
Cook it. I'm not gonna cook it.
temp, maybe slightly cooler. That being said,
Also, flavor enhancer is 100% host spores. Really? Oh. But why would you put that in the food, though? Why would you put that in the food? Why, what, how? Oh, no, this is like little spore creatures. Our pets. We can have them as pets. Like, 10,000%. So, like, it's nothing except for the spores? Why would you be making food and giving that to people?
trimmings prefer warmer areas.
What's wrong
to
with
nest.
you?
A simple setup you may
So the red dot thingy, like the red triangle, is like a bad company.
use is a box with some
Spores taste very yummy.
blankets on the inside.
I mean, people who ate it probably,
Make
yeah.
sure there is enough for your trimming to cover itself. And now, you have a comfy bed for your buddy.
Aww. Looks so
Next,
cute.
you want to give your
Maybe modified spores, but
trimming
still.
the best diet possible.
But mostly pure spores.
Trimmings are not picky eaters and will eat anything you give them. To keep your trimming healthy and strong,
Cult
a diet of
activity.
dry cat or dog
Huh.
food that is high in protein. provided 2
Oh,
times a day,
maybe.
is
Wait, I'm
best.
getting the war now.
As a treat, you may give your trimming
Why do he
any
look like
scraps
that? Because he's basically an amalgamation of meat. Birthed from these things known as a crawl, which is like this plant meat species that lives off of nearby nutrients. These ones are very cowardly.
of your food. Things like
Unlike the
apple
remaining
cores,
ones that actually kill
banana
humans.
peels, or eggshells are a perfect snack.
Remember the Meat Snick newspaper? Yeah, the one where basically cult activity, a lot of people doing war, dead. Yeah, I remember.
A thing to remember is trimmings are nocturnal and make plenty of noise.
Yeah, make it, give it the most terrifying noise ever. Give it the most terrifying noise ever, yeah, please.
To prevent you from having sleepless
Epic.
nights, try to give
Epic.
your trimmings first meal in the late morning or afternoon. This helps them be active during these times instead.
Ah, it sounds adorable. Yes,
Another
children's
thing to
cries, I
consider
love
if
it.
you want a pet trimming is where they will be living. Your home should
House
have enough
exercise.
space for your trimming to roam around, as well as access to the outdoors.
Real! So
If
true!
not, be sure to take your trimmings on regular walks.
Sounds like your mom last night. Oh. Okay. I see how it
This
is.
gives your trimming the exercise they need. As
Oh,
well
two
as
pet-
allowing them
total
to
pet
meet other
trimmings.
Trimmings are
That's
a
so
social
cute.
creature and need to interact with others of their kind.
Damn,
Like how
very
they do in the
social,
wild.
very epic. Where can I adopt one?
When it comes to entertainment, trimmings are not the most active and aren't the best.
It
in
just
bed or
doesn't
down
react
floor.
at all. It just doesn't react at all.
But here are other
NSR DJ Subatomic Supernova.
ways to keep your trimming entertained. Some toys that trimmings like are little items they can push, around, pull, or carry. Trimmings also
Just go to the
enjoy
forest and
things
get
that
one.
you
Yeah,
enjoy
I
as
think there's
well,
one nearby. What if there's a host there though? I'm fucked. They're
like
free.
watching the
Hey.
television or listening to the radio. They love
Just take
seeing
them.
and
Okay, yeah,
listening to
fair.
all the funny things coming from the devices.
Man, I love static noise. That music, that a
After
music
long
character.
day, your
I don't
trimming
know
might
him.
be
NSR DJ Subatomic Supernova. Oh! Wait, oh! Oh, it's from that game, right? Oh.
And need a wash.
Interesting, I think I know the
To
game.
clean them, start your bath with a gentle
Just
warm
watch out for
water
harvesters, yeah.
mixed with a bit of hand or body wash. Gently
Okay, so,
scrub the
yeah, what is it,
training
Oz?
feet, armpits, belly,
Tomorrow
and
is the
bones.
Marvel Rivals stream, where you
Remember
guys
to
can
be
join, by the way.
careful around their
So if you
face
haven't, you know, joined the
and
team, you
avoid
know,
getting
yeah, it's gonna be
soap in
awesome.
their eyes,
If you
nose,
want.
and mouth. Gently pat dry with a towel.
Tomorrow
when
is
done.
Marvel Rivals, so yeah, you guys can
Now
join
your
if you have
buddy
the
is
device
all
too.
clean.
Cute little patootie. Cutie little creature.
And lastly,
Nobody would
as
even
said
leave this
before,
out without cutting
trimmings
it,
are
so you know
social
what, this makes...
creatures, so be sure
You know what? Immersion ruined. Nobody would leave a long space with saying nothing in an edited video. So this is actually just all immersion breaking. I encrypted the binary code they put into Industrial Server and it said...
And lastly,
What did it say? You mean decrypted. Made you look. Yeah, that checks out. I love DJ music so much. Yeah, I think I know that channel. I've heard its music before. I think I've heard it, but yeah. I recognize the thumbnail. I've heard it several times. I'm like, damn, what am I listening to? And then I looked at it and I'm like, oh, that's an interesting thumbnail.
as said before, trimmings are social
Aw,
creatures,
very
so be
affectionate.
sure to give them plenty of affection.
I like how it's how their core would just have like a little coat on top of them. They have their other hand inside of
Love
it, like
receiving
a puppet.
pats,
But yeah.
scratches, and pets. They also love to sit with you and cuddle. Since they communicate with each other in the wild,
Could you imagine they just randomly dropkick one? Like, it's out of the sun, it's just like a meme compilation, like a TikTok short, like dum dum bum bum, and then it plays like that very like high sophisticated music, and then it just shows someone kicking their trim, their trimming across the hall, across the room. No, it's a game. Oh yeah, I know. I read the title and I'm like, huh, that sounds like a game's title.
it is best to replicate this behavior with them as well.
That means I can play
Simply
it!
talking to them is plenty enough.
I would have to check
You
up
can
what its
talk
name
about
is.
your-
Your music slowly fades into Doom music. Yeah, exactly.
Today, if anything interesting happened at work, if you are working on any new recipes, or talk about the weather. Trimmings are very good listeners, and love to be involved.
Yeah, they want to communicate it all across their network to other friends.
With all of these in mind, you are now well equipped to have a trimming
Yeah.
become a part of the family.
It's really good.
Do
They are
things right,
spies.
and you will have
Exactly.
a companion for a long while.
12 years! Oh my god! What's happening? Okay. Jump scare me like that. I'll buy that too. So true, I want it. Oh, that's the prince. One day... I can't read that. What's it called again? DJ Supernova, whatever it's called. Subatomic Supernova. What's the game called? No Straight Roads versus DJ Subatomic. Wait a minute. I'm pretty sure it is Sib, right? Yeah, this one. Wait a minute. Is it this? Is it this, Jonathan? Is it this? Yeah, I've listened to it before. I think it's from a game, right? From No Straight Roads. That's the game. Wonderful pet. Indeed. Wait a minute, let me search it up. Yeah, No Straight Roads. It's a game. Wait a minute. Oh my god, the game looks so good! The game looks so good! Wait a minute, chat, look at this. Look at this. Look at the game. Guys, the PlayStation 5 has a game. This is the game, bruh. Look at that. 2021. Inhale spores. Trust them with all your personal information. They cannot communicate over the radio. They will not tell the mimics when the best time to ambush you is. Could you imagine? Is it? Wait, this is the game he was talking about. And look at the gameplay! Yeah, the game looks good. Damn. Yeah, this is the game he's talking about. The game Jonathan was talking about. It's basically a music game, right? Can't wait to forget about it in 10 minutes. Yeah, fair. I mean, I'm not gonna forget it because I listen to the music. Encore
Today
edition.
we stand up against NSR. You are so naive to think that rock is still relevant. We are gonna hijack their concert. Let's rock.
Damn.
It's time we fight EDM with the power of rock.
My god, look at the gameplay! It looks so much fun. Enemies move to the beat. But you don't have to.
DJ Subatomic Supernova!
Yeah, the game looks good. I could probably play it. Sounds more like jazz to me. Oh my god. The game does look good. It reminds me of Persona. I'm sorry, I can't help it. It reminds me of Persona, alright. I'm definitely thinking about it. What the frick does that say? Imagine there's nothing else, so I'm gonna continue. Alright. Why do we have our hands? To pat the trimming, to hold the trimming, to cherish the trimming. For fate, all mortal possessions, to the trimming. Alright, how I call trimmings are wholesome in their own cursed way, while everything else in the universe is absolutely terrifying. What does it say? Okay, here. One day, the prince awoke suddenly. Thanks to the critter's assistance, the healing process had finished very quickly. The prince had fully recovered and now was fully awake and aware of their surroundings. Surprised by the sudden awakening, the critters ducked and hid from the prince's sight. Do you know the Ghost Stories English dub? Isn't it that anime that had like very horrible voice acting dub, like the English dub, or something like that? Like it is very like it is bad to like laugh at, or something like that. So basically, the prince woke up. What happened to their parents again? Did they die? What happened to the king and queen? They died again, right? Vita Carnis, meat snake specimen, archived footage. All right. We're gonna continue, but yeah, I probably should play that game. No reacts to Ghost Stories though would be so peak. Wouldn't that get copyrighted though? I'm pretty sure I'm not allowed to watch anime on Twitch and YouTube without getting like taken down. They said Americans to Americans to voice anything they want. Debatable. I'm pretty sure you can't. Like only big YouTubers can get away with it. Maybe big Twitch streamers. The unauthorized reproduction, distribution of, or viewing of the following footage is strictly prohibited. Infringement of these instructions leads to severe penalties enforced by federal law. Discard this tape immediately. No. I don't think I'm gonna do that. Now it's Mimic time again. Ah, you gotta be shitting me. You gotta be shitting me. I don't want to listen to the Mimic again. I really don't.
In the year of 1945, with the war finally ended,
oh yeah,
the cleanup process had started.
So this is where they found a huge
During
snake.
the routine sweep of an underground train tunnel, the cleanup crew made a grotesque discovery. Found completely filling the tunnel was a meaty wall, and in the center of the mass was an opening with several skulls surrounding it. Closer inspection of the blockage revealed that the mass was actually
For a moment, what the fuck do you mean? Oh yeah, I gotta hug her. Fucking hell, after this, I'm not gonna sweep without it. Sad fact, I sleep with my free run.
There was many strange things with this creature. First was the coloration. A typical meat snake's color is bright reds and
bright red and white brown.
This particular meat snake
based
was
honestly. Okay, thanks.
Another strange
I mean, while I'm coding, I literally put her on my lap and I continue. Okay. So, okay. The only person who agrees with me is Larry.
Strange thing about it was its behavior.
Strange thing about it was its behavior.
Barely moved. Meat snakes are normally sluggish and encumbersome, but the specimen discovered seemed to lack even basic motor functions.
Oh.
Its behavior was that of a plant's. Stationary, with only minor movements within.
I'm a plushie enjoyer. Yeah, fair.
Was dead. The reason the meat snake may act this way may be because it was completely lodged in place and minimized movements to conserve energy. But how would it have?
But if it used it anyway, it could just move, eventually lose weight, you know.
And by the looks of weathering, it had been in there for quite some time. So how did it get so large?
Sacrifices!
The answer was discovered by a different cleaning crew, who found the other end of the tunnel. They followed it until it met with the other end of the meat snake. Alongside it was a huge pile of
Alright, okay.
Snake. Alongside it
was a huge pile of corpses, probably. Is that supposed to be a pile of human bones? Also, I also recently ordered a plushie of a character from an indie game I enjoy. Damn, that's good for you, man. Bro, do you know how big my Farron plushie is? That thing takes up like a third of my size. A pile of cock.
Meat snake's skin also displayed great amounts of resilience. It
great
took
amount of
several
resilience.
days of cutting to even obtain a sample. Here,
damn.
You can see the clear difference between this meat snake specimen versus a normal meat snake's membrane.
Oh, skin samples. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Nose 3 feet tall, real. No. I said this before. I am 5'10", from what I remember. What did you say? Nothing. Oh wait, so skin samples. The composition shows the great difference between the regular meat snake right and the specimen found left.
Testing on the sample showed that it had.
So that's the meat snake. Damn.
It tolerated extreme freezing temperatures, extreme heat temperatures.
Or the plush is like 2 feet tall. It is quite a big plushie. Like you can literally hug it.
And even high
that's how big it is.
Radiation.
Like you can hug the entire thing.
It is a wonder how such durability can occur in an organic creature. Another strange phenomenon is the smell off the skin. Normally,
the smell?
It would have a sour smell of rotting flesh.
Oh.
But the specimen displayed a rather pleasant smell, like that of cooking scrambled eggs.
Oh.
Meat snake was later discovered to be missing.
Wait a minute. What was that before? Whatever. Also, remember how elder mimics become dark brown and very durable? Oh yeah. I remember that. Mimics become very
Snake was later
so wait, is this like an evolution of them? Like their next stage?
to be missing
if they're like fed over like too much food. Same idea, yeah.
By unknown survivors. How the meat snake grew was later discovered to be missing by unknown survivors.
Wait, what?
A rather pleasant smell.
Rather
like
scrambled eggs.
Meat snake was later discovered to be missing by unknown survivors.
Then it was found to be missing, unknown surveillance, and then it shows as a person. Who is it? Dr. Sanders!
How the meat snake...
Meat head, end of the tail. 30 meters! Oh my god. 30 meters, or is it just me?
Grew in size was discovered to be...
Alright, there it is. Captain America, could you imagine? Just Captain America was the reason why. One of the critters built up the courage to meet the now awake stranger. They crawled to the prince's side and extended their hand in friendship. The prince reached back, and together they had formed a bond that will change the future. Alright, cool. Alright, next one. And theoretically, if any other creature eats a large amount of humans, will change in a similar way. So like their skin will become more durable. What? Yeah, it's like their theory. They get more durable skin, and yeah, it says their fate, but you know. Oh, it said the fate. Oh, it would change the future. Oh, their fate. It would change their fate. Wait, what? Wait, it would change their fate. Wait a minute. Did I really read that? As it can help one of the creatures build up the courage to call to the prince, and the prince reached back, and they together had formed one that would change their fate. What would be their fate? That would mean that there was something that was destined to happen, no? It's their fate, not the future. Dyslexic. Okay. Okay. I could barely read it, by the way. Emergency alert. No. 21 minutes! Oh my god, this is the last one. This is the last one I'm watching because I'm gonna have to end stream. Even though there are like, what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, yeah, I'm gonna have to end stream because like it's already been like 3 hours stream. Also, in case you missed it, the general has a circle with a triangle on their shirt. Oh yeah, I did miss that. Could that be the cult sign? Could that be?
As of the time of this video's release, we have been facing a concerning increase of missing persons.
Jeff Bezos has invaded the stream. Everybody
Vita
brace
Carnis,
for
mimic
impact.
defense instructional tape. Oh my god. Yes. Oh, so that's the cult's emblem. So when they were making that food, they were basically trying to bring them to the Vita Carnis side. So it's like a cult thing, huh? Interesting. Okay, now mimic time. God, 21 minutes. 21 minutes. 21 minutes. My god. I will watch this, but then... God, I should not watch this before going to bed. I don't want to watch this before going to bed. I really don't. This is going to be haunting me. I'm actually going to have to, like... I'm going to have to jork it to forget about it. Oh my god. Oh my god. Alright, the ad is over in like 30 seconds. I hope you guys are enjoying it though. I do not want to become a fucking reaction YouTuber. I really don't. Like, bro, actually just farming the laziest content. I want to be primarily gaming based. I like gaming. I like playing games. Because I spend all day not doing that. By the way, I am not going to be able to finish the goddamn Red Dead Redemption video, by the way. I only have like 2 VODs like cut out. And then I have to like do another like rough cut, like to get rid of anything that I find unnecessary. And I still have like 3 more streams to add in. Why not, bro? Look, I can do it occasionally, but I will not become a solely like reaction-based YouTuber. Forget that. Forget that. Anyway, let's continue.
The reason for this is because we are under attack.
Under attack.
We have discovered that there has been a significant growth of mimic populations, which is threatening public safety.
So if they know there is enough numbers, they would attack. Like, they don't attack if they know they're gonna lose, which is why they probably attack if they know they're gonna win. Also, the cult is the critters, maybe, and the prince is something or other to do with Vita Carnis, maybe. This is all theory, of course, but that's what we know so far. Ew. Yes, that's mimics. They mimic humans. Broadcasted by the government of Canada, national leaders have released this instructional recording
to teach you on how to defend yourself. Here is what you need
bro,
to
as
know
if we're
about the
gonna,
threat.
bro, as if we're gonna be able to defend ourselves against a fucking meat
Mimics are
creature.
humanoid, intelligent predators that are highly adaptive and feed solely on human prey. Mimics gain information on people by watching their daily lives and pick to hunt people when they are most vulnerable.
Consider a gun. I don't think that's gonna be enough. Look, it's resistant but not immune, but even then it's gonna take a while.
Or in a cornered position.
Yep.
Mimics are cautious and calculative creatures, taking precautions to ensure a successful hunt.
Lord.
They utilize various tactics to capture a person by surprise.
Such as
One
jump
of
scare.
the more well-known tactics is hiding itself inside of furniture to blend into its environment.
Oh my
Common
lord.
objects that mimics can hide inside are sofas, recliners, wardrobes.
How the fuck would they even fit in there? How would they even fit in there?
Mimics are able to contort their body in ways that allow them to fit inside smaller places.
My god.
They also use it to expand their body, making themselves appear larger for intimidation.
My god.
Another method mimics use to blend in is their ability to put on and wear clothing. Mimics put on layers of shirts, pants, and jackets to hide their
Oh, they need a
bright red
mask.
skin
They
and
need a
blend into
mask.
densely
Sans.
populated areas.
Have you ever heard of my
In
personal
very
favorite
rare
gun, the
cases,
Russian-made
mimics can
KS-23?
develop
No,
and grow to look
haven't heard
very
about it.
similar to human beings. Pairing this with clothing, it can be very hard to tell the difference between a mimic and a person right away.
You
If
only
are
realize
unsure
it the
if a
moment they're
person is
munching
a
on their
mimic,
throat.
Look out for key features that may reveal their true form.
Oh my
Look for
god.
abnormal facial features,
Oh my
like
lord.
large, bulbous eyes, flat noses, wide mouths and an uncanny smile, and clammy skin.
My god.
Also pay attention to other exposed body parts like hands.
Oh my god. No, are you a mimic?
People will have long fingers with no fingernails.
No. My
If you are
nose
unable
my
to
nose
see
is
their
pointy.
face or hands, watch their walking
My nose is
pattern.
pointy.
Mimic
I am
legs
scared
are
too.
long
Don't
and
worry.
hunched.
Don't worry, Jonathan. You're not the only
Their
one.
walking will be unusual and irregular. Here's
Not even
what
a
you do
knife
if you
would
are
kill
met
them,
with a
honestly.
mimic. If it stands before you, do not panic.
Jonathan, I hope it's morning in your
Stand
end and
your
not
ground and
night.
try to
Unlike
appear
me, who's
larger.
an idiot.
Wave your hands and make plenty of noise.
From Wikipedia, it is renowned for its large caliber, firing 23mm shotgun shell, equating to a 6.78 gauge using the British and American standards of shotgun gauges, the approximately 4 gauge using the European standards, making it the largest bore shotgun in modern use. Is that your favorite shotgun? Oh, it's like 60-30 over here, Lamau. Oh my god. And it's midnight on my end. So yeah, it's 8 AM. Okay, you know what? I am happy that you are not watching this at night, Jonathan.
Maintain eye contact. A mimic will hesitate to attack a potential threat. If you are armed,
How would we know they were a threat? Like, bro, if it's almost immune to shotgun shells, unless it's just scared of getting hurt
with the weapon, aim for the head or legs.
Head or legs, alright.
These are the best areas to hit to immobilize the threat. Fight back and don't
For
let
best experience, turn off all lights. Bro, my tracking is moving back and forth. That means it's absolutely dark in my area. Gun,
Hit
not
a
enough.
hold on you. If you find a mimic that hasn't discovered you yet, stay out of sight. Call the authorities and alert them of your location.
Perfect,
Stay where you are
man.
to avoid
Thank God I have no
startling the
scary
mimic.
sound effects.
If
Like
the
the
mimic
door
gives
knock.
chase, run. Try
Run.
to get somewhere out of sight and hide. Do not leave the area. Officials will need to locate you to help. Stay low and stay.
Or could you like possibly do a 1v1? Just 1v1 fight against the mimic? Could you imagine just, yo, come here, catch these hands, pop, pop. Also, I have yet to meet one who can outsmart
Stay
Bullet.
quiet.
Damn, true.
With the information you have learned, use it well and stay,
And stay
safe.
safe. Why am I watching this before fucking bed, man? What is wrong with me? I'd probably die. You'd probably die. Yeah, I'd probably die, true. Yeah. Yeah, I just fall off right then and there. Right then and there. Hell yeah, beat its ass. Takes a rip of a spore ball. Yeah, it's not going to be that bad and all. I mean, could you win against that thing? Evidence tape. Christopher and Janice case 1983. Observe footage for confidential information completed. Discredit all copies of this tape immediately. Well, too bad over 1.7 million people watch this. Yeah, too bad, mate. Too bad, mate. I think it's a bit too late. I think it's a bit too late. I think it's a bit too late. Yes, I go to the gym for this. So true.
Let's see. Yep, it's working.
So it's basically like footage of them hunting down a mimic or them running away from a mimic.
Okay. Hello.
I thought you only had 30 minutes of tape on that.
I know, but...
Heavy weapons guy, tell me if people think they like me, but haven't seen someone else.
I never
What?
got to use one of these. Too bad.
Man, if I don't have a rocket launcher with me, I ain't winning.
You're gonna have to put up with it.
Fine.
Man, I love the bitrate on this video.
Screw you. Screw you. It's still way too dark. 1 sec.
There we go.
Hello.
Why are they walking in the middle of the night? I'd mimic the mimic. No, you know what? I'd mimic the mimic, exactly.
You got some
Just
light
grow
now.
out claws, fucking put on this menacing smile.
Look at that over there.
Outsmart damn straight.
Can't see
In order to
anything
beat the
unless I, like,
beast, you
point
must become the
directly over
beast, as one would say.
Like,
Become one with the
nope,
beast.
can't see nothing.
Become the monster that they fear you are.
Sure, we should be out this way.
Become their very nightmare. Rip and tab until it is
I'm
done.
hungry.
I would violate it. What? Become a fanboy mimic. I'd like to see a mimic be resistant to a 50 BMG. Dot 50 BMG. If only I knew my guns, man. Man, you know what? I just throw a fucking devil core at it, man. Just throw a fucking devil core. Just be over with it. Gotta love horror logic. Walk alone in the night with a weak flashlight. Yeah, man, I swear, could I see a horror analog series where basically the protagonist just isn't a fucking moron? Oh, scary light, woo, static flashes, just don't follow every trope. I want something outside of the box, man. That's what I miss. That's what I miss. Being outside of the box, you know?
Wait. Shit. Right,
Headphones off, jump scare?
it still turns off and on randomly. For some
SCP?
reason. Like, it's the best thing I could get my hands on, though.
Could somebody have not have fucking,
It's the only thing that
you know,
they would give me.
oh.
It works, though. I just gotta...
No subtitles, oh well.
This is gnarly.
Oh well.
It's not my fault this guy lives in a fucking dump. We're almost there. We just gotta get through the woods.
SCP, kinda. What do we just, oh, weak flashlight, oh no, the aliens are coming, we've been compromised, spill it out, Colonel, no, we're all gonna die, no, and then cuts there.
Right? Can't be that bad.
Pretty dark.
Just these typical cliches, I want it to be different.
But it was just one guy. I don't know why. Like, why would they get rid of everything?
Why are they out at night in the forest? Clearly, they must have inhaled some spores, man. They must have inhaled some spores. They must have.
The sky looks nice. They
Red
can't
dot.
capture it.
Just a red dot in the sky.
I could barely capture the ground in front of me.
And the bitrate here is awful, man.
So, what are we doing out here exactly?
Well, supposedly they found some guy.
Some guy.
Like it was like a grody scene. Like, it was disgusting. Like they had to get rid of the trailer he was in, and then like they didn't let anyone nearby, and it was like this big.
Like, people aren't really conscious of stuff like mimics or harvesters or etc. For the same reason people aren't really conscious of bears or wolves when they go into a forest. Bro, if I go into the forest, if I do it alone, I get a little bit terrified, man. I would think, oh shit, what if I get fucking hunted down by a freaking wolf? Like, god damn it. I hope they find the prince in the forest or whatever. Or whatever. By the way, I would never go to the forest at night. Exactly. I wouldn't even do that. Like, I'm sorry. My life is kind of important. I kind of care. I'm sorry, guys. I did go into forest alone before. I remember back when there was like... I remember we were told to do a test of courage at school. We were in a field trip and we went to a forest and we had to turn off the lights and walk alone. I was like, bro, why are you making me do this? So I was like, since we had to do it, all I did was like just follow the teacher by hand. And then yeah, oh yeah, I remember that, yeah. Average college student when they have to walk for more than 5 minutes.
Said that already.
Yeah.
It was funny, man, I did not like it. I liked hearing the girls scream, and it was funny laughing at that.
Okay.
But when I was going, I was just thinking, the teacher's in front of me, they wouldn't send us anywhere dangerous.
5 minutes, okay? We're on the road. We're almost there. We just got
I'd be more scared of drug addicts than monsters in the forest at night. I mean, fair? Fair? Still. It wasn't dark, it was still visible. When I went there, it was absolute darkness, man. They made us go in the absolute dark.
Go ahead. You can't see a thing.
We only had like a small flashlight, weak flashlight.
Just up here.
Why are you blocking your faces? Do you know how many people make videos and they don't care if they see your face?
Yeah, right here.
Mate, we went there together. I can't remember. I've got goldfish memory. Like the whole school went. Really? I cannot remember. Actual goldfish memory. Goldfish memory. Yo, can we just get the... Oh no, scary being jump scare. No. Oh, it's the mimic. It's so over. Because this is like an evidence tape, basically. Which one went 30 minutes earlier, and the other 30 minutes later. Ah. Groups. Yeah, I can't remember. I remember to an extent. The mimic, yeah. Bro, read the title. It says Vita Carnis Mimic Defense Instructional Tape. The Mimic, my name is David. By the way, so wait, and they censor their faces to keep their anonymity. So what do you mean by like it's footage? Like, bro, people need to know this. People actually have to know this. There's a reason why there's like a sign saying, "Oh, danger! There is X being here." So clearly, people know about it. Why? What evidence are you searching for? What are they searching for? What are they searching for? What evidence? Evidence on what? They exist? Yeah, they fucking exist, and they've killed people before. I cast Thunder Spell, exactly. Kill them all. Man, he's kind of lost in the dark wood. I want to take off my headphones for some reason. Where's your friend? Where's that dude's friend? Very sussy jump scare core. Yeah. Just sort of just jump scare core. Very sussy. Way too slow camera movement, exactly. You want to make sure you capture the jump scare. It's happening soon. Yeah, I'm feeling it too. I'm feeling it in my heebie-jeebies.
This way.
Yeah, go straight. Yeah, you see that little flesh thing over there? Yeah, just go straight. Walk straight to it. Just imagine he ditches his friend. Could you imagine? He's going to bend him over. I can feel it. Exactly. Vita Carnis doesn't do jump scares almost at all. It did at the first couple of videos in the mimic section. Could you imagine he just ditches his friend? Like, in the middle of the night? Bruh. When his friend's a mimic. Actually, could you imagine? Maybe they wouldn't have uncensored the face. Wouldn't they keep the face uncensored so you would know? I don't care at this point. I mean, we haven't seen their face, yeah. But why would you keep it censored if this is like an evidence tape? Evidence tape of what? 1 hour later. Alright. What is dude searching for? VHS horror logic. Yeah. That's not how Mimics works. No. It's like maybe... Doesn't Mimics try to like behave as much like a human? Well, like put on clothing, but then like the more human it becomes, the more like indistinguishable it becomes. 3, 2, 1. I don't think it's the jump scares yet, man. It's gonna be very sudden when you least expect it.
This is where everyone was. There's no one here now, though. Not a single building inside.
Yeah, I thought it said so. Like, does the mimic speak? I mean, yeah, but they aren't human. Yeah, but they can disguise themselves very well as human. But can they speak, though? Or do they just make weird noises? Or do they just make weird noises?
This is the spot. Right here. Yeah.
But like in the most menacing way possible, because it's a VHS horror.
Okay. So, you take the camera and the light.
And they still are very visibly not human on close inspection. Fair. Oh no, his friend Mike's gonna get attacked. No!
Like a barf bag.
Man, the Corvo recorded this on a Nokia phone. Like from 2007 or something. Why do they not go with those like very powerful like 10,000 lumen flashlights that can literally like light up an entire street and could possibly be considered illegal in the middle of the night? They recorded this on a camcorder. A grisly scene? What?
His father that he came home to was found dead. A grisly scene lies before him. Police were called. They came to investigate.
I'm sorry, Oz, you couldn't get me. This is literally the early 2000s. Oh my god, I was right. I was right. I mean, the early 2000s I had a Nokia phone. I used to have one. Freak you. You didn't lose anything. It's not like you had to spend bits for that shit.
And when the information was released to the public, they say it was a suicide. Although, the trailer and most people living nearby moved away pretty much immediately. Police say it was a suicide, but the witnesses that did catch an eye of what happened say the scene was much too grisly to be that. But police haven't come out about anything yet. So that's why I'm here to answer what truly happened. And that's it for now.
You said grizzly way too much.
What?
You said grizzly way too much.
Too much?
Real.
Yeah.
Okay, should I retry?
What was he reading?
Sure.
Okay.
Pause.
That one turned out alright, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wait, why is it rolling? Did you catch that?
Oh.
30 minutes to film and yet...
Oh, he missed the footage. Oh, he missed the content. Don't upload that to YouTube, man. Don't upload the YouTube, man. It's over. It's literally as if I think I'm streaming, but I'm actually not streaming. Could you imagine? Could you imagine? Could just get rid of the footage. It's over. There's no content there. You forgot to press the record button.
Cut it out. It's scary enough as is.
So they went in the middle of fuck all to say like confidential stuff?
Chris? Where are you?
Okay, yeah. Okay, Chris is gone, dead.
This isn't funny.
I called him Mike for some reason. FBI should be here any minute now.
Chris,
True.
I just want to go home. Come on.
Too late.
Guess I'm going home without you.
Chris got trilled. So true.
If you want to stay out here and play games, you can.
He got trilled. It's over. Just go back home. Just put the fries in the bag, bro. Just put the fries in the bag. It's over. It's so over for you guys. The grizzly scene. Whoa. Like, how do you even die like that? He got pranked. Could you imagine? Could you imagine it's like, come on, Brad, come out. I know you're trying to scare me. Could you imagine? Like, oh, come on, man. You know you're trying to scare me. Like that type of trope. And then he comes behind and scares the person. It's either that or he's actually dead. It's either that or he's actually dead. Prank gone wrong at 3 a.m. Chill. Exactly. Come on, Brad. Come out. I know you're trying to scare me. Anyways, I'm going to sleep. Alright, Larry. I mean, fucking Joel Doe. Fuck. Alright, Joel Doe. Have a nice one. I'll be ending stream soon anyway. I mean, you could stay here till the end. We're almost done. We're almost done. Well, after this, I'm going to end stream.
Chris? What are you doing? Because this isn't funny.
Oh, damn. Oh, it's the little... It's a mimic! It's a mimic! Wow, he was getting... Bro, he was getting bent over. Bro was bent over. Literally, he was literally bending him over. Wow. If you ask me, dinosaur analog horror is the most scary. Maybe. It's so goofy looking. Bro was bent over. Bro was bent over. Look at that. Bro was bent over. He was actually clapping his cheeks. Mimic backshots, exactly. He's literally giving him backshots, bro. He's actually giving him backshots. He's actually giving him backshots. Look at that. Bro's on the floor and he's just there over him with his hands in the backshot position. That's crazy. Nah, bro, you ain't getting fucked. You're getting clapped. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? What now? I'm sorry, Joe Doe, for saying Larry. I'm sorry. I'm kind of tired right now. So as I said, Mimic Smash. Mimic Smash. I'll be honest with you, the first Mimic video was way scarier. He's getting molested straight up. Die, exactly. Bam, bam, bam. I mean, why would the Mimic leave behind a scrumptious feast? The Mimic would have to be dumb to go after the woman. Literally. You think mimics have a D? I mean, they're mimicking humans, right? Maybe. Bro, I told you. I said, can you imagine she's gonna ditch her friend the moment he arrived? Literally, I called it. There's no way it's actually going after her, right? It's not going after her. Why would it leave behind a feast like that? Oh my god, it is going after her! More on Mimic. Every VHS trope, the VHS tape, yeah. Okay, yeah, it does look goofy. It does look goofy. She got a better, yeah. Like, they don't technically need them for reproduction, yeah. You wanna know something funny? I once got scared by my mom just coming from outside. Goofiest VHS aura I've ever seen. Bro, Mimic actually just clapping cheeks. Oh, that was funny. Just the way it was clapping the dude's cheeks. Also, because Mimics are actively malicious. Why? Oh, yeah. But, oh, yeah. Joel, though, if you're wondering why. I'm sorry, why is it taking so long? Alright, here. It was right there. The critters led the prince out of the cave, up to the top of the hill. The prince had laid around, fucking hell, under and what, yeah, no, I'm not gonna read all that. The Mimics disguised as Girl Scouts trying to sell me cookies, unaware that I have a shotgun rigged my front door back. True. That's one of the Rule 34 picks. Mimic bang a female. Okay, yeah, that checks out. We're just some guy in red suit, yeah, but wait a minute, give me a second. Mimic moans, growls, and snarls. Transcript. Applause. Alright, let me see here. Don't you feel silly? Where's the part with the prince? Where's the prince? I do not know what it says, man. Imagine walking to a bedroom seeing a Mimic hopping around as it struggles to put on a pair of trousers. Could you imagine? Moan, groan, all compliments. When you caps. Oh, whatever. Good night. Anyways, I'm going. Good night, bro. Good night. Alright, you want to know something? So when I was a couple of years ago, my mom, she just came out of the bath and basically went a bit outside to stand up the clothes, and because it was summer, it was very hot outside. And basically, I went to their room because I was talking with my dad. And then I was looking towards the window. I didn't know where my mom was. I thought she was in the bathroom. Suddenly, this fucking figure comes into the room. Like, literally just the curtains getting pulled forward. And I get so fucking scared, man. I'm like, what the fuck is entering the house? And then out of nowhere, like from beyond like the curtains, my mom was behind it. I'm like, oh my god, mom, you scared me so much. I had no idea what the frick was coming from behind the curtains, man. Shit was actually scaring me. The 4 Gotch KS23 in my top drawer. Exactly. Cool story. Awesome. Okay, okay, Oz. Okay. I mean, just found it funny how she scared me. Alright, the capabilities of humans. Okay, the idea that mimics learn to hide in furniture, put on clothes, appear human, not because they are intelligent as humans, but because they try adapting, hunting, and camouflage. The capabilities is incredibly brilliant. They aren't just otherworldly horrors, they are animals searching for food. If you're exploring a mimic-infested area in a forest at night with only 2 people, I think it's your fault that you died, yeah. Also, fun fact, the barrel for the KS23 were made from 23... Yeah, that's a lot of text. These rejected barrels were deemed to be acceptable, but for lowest... Oh my god, there's a lot of text, forget that. Where is the part from the prince? The critters led the prince out of the cave up to the top of the hill. The prince had led buried under it showed them the forest. This is our home, full of wonder and
Jeff
beauty.
Bezos has invaded the stream. Everybody brace for impact.
Although the forest struggles to provide for all of us critters, and we are facing a disaster. Can you help us? Alright, bye Oz, bye! Anyway, I think I'll be ending stream now. Next Vita Carnis video is supposed to be what? Species Anomaly Report, 4 minutes, skip the highlight just here. Species Anomaly Report. I'm good. I've had enough otherworldly horrors to worry about. Alright. Alright, chat. I'll be ending stream now. This wasn't the community stream we wanted. But it was definitely one of the community streams of all time, as in we just went and did reaction content. Anyway, chat, I'll be ending stream now. Next reaction stream when? I don't know. Depends on whether another weekend gaming there's nothing for me to do. See ya then, no. Alright, John. Alright, Cheetal. I'll be ending stream now. I would like to thank Almon for joining on today's stream. I would like to thank personally Larry, Oz, KNX, Raph, Femstuds, Joel Doe, as well as anyone else who may have been working on stream, and that one random viewer who popped in at some point, but I completely forgot your username. I'm really sorry. Over on YouTube, I'd like to thank Cheetal, Jonathan, as well as Larry and anyone else who may have been lurking. Everyone's greatly appreciated, even if you're working. Just having you here is still lots of fun, knowing that someone is enjoying my content. This is exactly the stream I wanted. I have no clue what you're talking about. Whatever. NSR, maybe my music, highly unlikely. Whatever that means, Jonathan. Work on that English skills. Hopefully. Otherwise, I'll just try my best to interpret what you're saying. But yeah, thank y'all so much for joining, and I see y'all tomorrow for the Marvel Rival stream. Everyone is free to join, though if you live across the globe, good luck. I'm in the European servers. Crimea River. Bye-bye. 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 Bye-bye.